have a look and see here. Let me first double check and do all of the, make sure that everything is green. Alright, looks green there. Let me also just make sure that I have the backup ready just in case. Hopefully it's not necessary, but I will do this just in case. Alright. Alright, green means good. That means we are live, I think? Either that or it's not showing properly on YouTube. Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. Let me just double check though. What is up, everyone? What's up, Reichi, Satsumaru, Kocho, Danchik, as well as Hot Water if you guys are still here. You guys were like early, I suppose. As well as Hyoka as well. Sorry, forgive me. I'm just making sure that everything is set up so that if there is something that goes wrong, it's at least not too bad. Not everything will go wrong, if I can put it like that. Alright. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How about you guys? The good luck spot helps with Evelyn. Nice. I mean, again, got the big booty here. Of course it's going to help. So, it is, of course, happy... hang on. Let me do this as well. I'll eat my fish. Funnily enough, I actually... Today, I don't know why, I just happened to do it. But, also, what's up, Sukhoi, as well? I went and I had fish and chips for dinner today. I say fish, it wasn't like actually, you know, fresh caught fish. It was just some like, what is it called? Like throw it in the air fryer frozen fish portions or whatever. So not really like actual fish. I love regular fish and chips, but you know, I will say for some reason, it wasn't sitting like so nicely when I ate it. I think, I don't know how, I think despite owning an air fryer that, you know, it's so easy, just throw it in, turn it on and, you know, let it cook. I somehow like overcooked my fish or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. What's up to Chan as well over on Twitch side? Port Alpes. Dude, the Port Alpes music is so nice, isn't it? It's so nice and relaxing. I love it. Time to listen to the stream whilst you continue the event. I'm glad we have another fellow fisherman out there, Seven. Fish makes me feel... Exactly! What's it called? Reichi gets it. Omega-3 or whatever it is. I still do love fish ever since I was a kid, so... Like, I would like to attribute that to my big brain, but I don't know. Do I plan to collect all 77 entries in the journal? I mean, listen. Okay, let's first set the stage. Today is, of course, Happy Valentine's Day, you know, 14th of February. If you're out there with a loved one, I hate you. But for us single folk out here, us single chads, if you are here, that means that you are alone on Valentine's Day. Woo! Let's go. But that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's perfectly fine. Being in a relationship is tough. It's expensive, I assume. And you know what they say? It's okay. There's plenty of fish in the sea. And so, we're gonna catch those fish in the sea today. We're gonna fish up those bigger fish out in the ocean. What's up, Pepperoni, as well? And in fact, you know, I'm not dressed properly for this occasion. I've got my regular captain hat here. We need to get ready for fishing, okay? So, get rid of that. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to go fishing. Everyone you know is lonely on Valentine's, including you. Actually, yeah, forget about Valentine's Day. For me, at least, this is my excuse as why I never celebrate Valentine's Day. More importantly than that is Valentine's Day, 14 February, is my mother's birthday. So my excuse is always, oh, how come I never have Valentine's Day? I'm like, it's because I'd rather, you know, spend the day with my mom and, you know, wish her a happy birthday and stuff like that. You're not lonely, you're just, oh, wicked. It's always, the stream is always while you're at work. Shout out to you for stopping by even while you're at work. Also, what's up, everybody else that's been showing up? Pokemon fan Cole, Abyss, as I said, Nemesis, Finn, and everybody else. I apologize if I did miss you, and Luca as well. Happy birthday to my mother. Yeah, she's old. don't tell her I said that, but yeah, she's old. But you went out Wednesday night. Ugh. Going out? What's that? What is that? But let's have a look and see. You enjoy fishing, you gotta go as always, but your full support is with you. Happy birthday to my mother. Thank you as always, Sukhoi, for always at least stopping by. So of course there is the fishing event now, but there is also the Shiyu Defense reset. So I'm imagining that's going to be a bit quicker to do. So we might just stop by and do Shiyu Defense. It's only 4 stages. It shouldn't be that hard. We can do that quickly, and then we're going to go and get fishing. So let's head over there first. Also, what's up, Black Sinister? Mothers are never... That's true. That is very true. Especially an Asian mother. You never wanted to say that they're... Also, to be fair, an Asian mother, she is legitimately old, but like... You know, the Asian genes, she looks very young for her age. And what's up, Donagas as well? And yes, everyone, do as Sukhoi says. Subscribe if you aren't already, and like the stream. I mean, yeah, fire damage and ice damage. Okay, this is just gonna be Miyabi and Evelyn shenanigans, right? So... let's put Evelyn on this side. Where is she? 1, 2, 3. And then on this side we can go Miyabi, so 1, 2, 3. Also, I realized a while back, the last time we did Deadly Assault, my Lucy had like nothing equipped on her. She didn't have her stuff properly equipped, so I was running like half a Lucy there. But it is fine now. Section 6, and let's throw on Snap for Stars of Lyra. Moms look 20 years younger. Hi, Tamara. Solo Miyabi, the ice weakness. I probably could use Solo Miyabi. And did I fish in... I did not fish in Withering Waves because well, I'll be honest, I haven't played Withering Waves, Sinister. Yeah, 15 pity left over for the Evelyn engine. Well, yeah, 15 pity, that's great, but then you said, like, I just need to win the 75-25. That's easier said than done, Raichi. It's just, you know, just win the 75-25. So what's up, Jad, as well? Let me double check, make sure the audio is not too loud. And then we get right back into it. I probably honestly could use Solo Miyabi here, but it's again, I don't have M2 Miyabi, so like, there's sort of a, what is it called? An incentive to actually use the team properly. I don't want to make the game too easy now, do I? Oh, well, hang on. Is it just me, or is the damage that these guys do a lot more? Withering Waves fishing is nice too. Dude, any game that has fishing, it's like guaranteed to be good. That's just how it works. It was hard to get though, because the story's so bad. I mean, from what I've heard, I mean, this is always difficult. It's always funny whenever there's like the 1.4, whenever there's like a Zenless Zone Zero live stream, and you always see like the fighting between like Withering Waves and like Zenless Zone Zero. You have everybody be like, oh wow, ooh, this is so bad, Withering Waves is better. And it's like, bro, what are you doing here in the Zenless Zone Zero stream? Trying to like promote your own game. It does feel like they ramped up the damage though. Yeah, I mean, that, you know what, that's fine. I'm fine with that, you know. You actually need to, quote unquote, focus and play the game now. You can't get away with what I'm doing where I'm like half playing, half, you know, trying to read your guys' messages. Dude, can I just say, that grouping that Evelyn does, like I said, it's a very niche thing. It's not important, but like, it's so cool when you do actually do it. And you just see like 10 of them all get clumped up together. So you were like right here at the start. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. This is a bit overkill, but it should be fine. We're just doing the Shiyu defense first, and then we're gonna head over to the real point of today, and that's the fishing. Evelyn ties them up like the hogs they are. The only issue is, like, some of these enemies, like, for example, the, I mean, like, yeah, these are, like, elites, I guess you want to call them that. They don't get grouped up, so it's kind of annoying. That's why, like, at the end of the day, I still feel like Miyabi is the best for, like, grouping, or not just grouping, but, like, for dealing with a large amount of enemies. But I mean, that's just because she's Miyabi, so of course, right? Is Evelyn's engine worth going for? Because you might start saving for trigger since you had to open your wallet. Honestly, if you are concerned about getting somebody else instead, just save instead. There are alternatives. I mean, obviously, the engine is always the best thing, but there are alternatives. Who's that? Oh, this is Moore is up next, right? Oh, okay, hang on. Now we get to use fire on the fire and ice on the ice. These things are about to melt now. But I think the increased damage, it does remind me of, well, what was it called? The defense nodes, right? Where it was like, oh, you get hit once or twice and then you're like dead. Ooh, Porker, I can't wait to use you next time. Hell yeah, brother, you love. That's what I'm talking about, Seb. I'm just trying to speedrun this so we can get to the fishing as soon as possible. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have bought like a can of soda or something while I was at the shops earlier today. Just so I could do the cracks open a can of beer meme. Is there another one? Ah, it's the other two. Trigger is coming home regardless. Oh, well then yeah. Like I said, as always, there's only, I really feel like, maybe 2 engines that have been like an absolute must pull, in my opinion at least. And that's been Caesar's and Miyabi's. Mainly because there truly is no alternatives for those two. Everyone else though, yeah, you can get away with whatever. You hate Valentine's, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome, Kim. And don't worry, like I said, us single chads out here, as they say, there are bigger fish to catch, and we're gonna catch them today. Get beer like a man. Catch me. Unfortunately, I am not a fish, Joshu. Unless you're calling me like a... Well, actually, I suppose one could argue, since I am a cat, if I were to be caught as a fish, I would be a catfish. And I guess as a VTuber that, you know, hides the faces, I guess that's the closest thing you could get to a catfish, right? You might be onto something there, Unit. You forgot the event is today? I feel like... I don't even know... I want to say it was like planned that they had the fishing event on Valentine's Day. They were like, okay, it's fine. If we have a lot of single people, a lot of loners, they can just play this event instead of, you know, while they sit at home being lonely. That's my canon thought process of the marketing or the event team and how they plan this out. No Valentine's for you, just alone. Danjik, what are you talking about? We're all here. We're not alone. We're all together. Woo. Does it reach the other one? It does. Jokes on them, you got dinner tonight and you didn't want to go to? Ooh. Very nice. The real, like, jokes on them. We get to get all the cheap chocolate a week from now once it all goes on sale. That was 4 or 5, so this is number 6 now. Nice. Okay, this is fine, yeah. Is it just you or is the stream crashing? I hope not, Kim. If it is, then uh-oh. You gotta work today, so now you gotta go and watch everyone buy chocolate and flowers. Oh, Dechant. Oh my goodness. I feel so sorry for you. I'm so sad. You have to like act happy for them. They're like, oh, enjoy the flowers. And it's like, ugh. Oh, I didn't group them all up together. It's over. That was you yesterday. Oh. It's fine. At least, you know, it's the weekend now. We have our time to ourselves. We have the time to go fishing now, like I've been saying. Kimura's gone through the war. I mean, to be fair, some people are going through it, are going to be going through it for like the entire weekend, right? The fact that Valentine's Day falls on the Friday, that the other days as well. Nice to have the fire resist for your Ben TPS team. Not fire resist, but yeah, it's nice that, like, again, that's why I said it's nice that the Shiyu Defense does this. Where, or I was hoping that in the future, I mean they kind of have to do it with this one now, but instead of like going so hard on advertising the new agent, you know, if you have other fire agents, that still buffs them up as well. Like if the buff today was just the crit damage thing, it's like, okay, or the chain attack stuff, then it's like, okay, well, you kind of need to have Evelyn then. But since it buffs ice and fire damage just in general, it's like, oh, Soldier 11 also benefits, Ben also benefits, you know? It's not just those two. And the Lucy as well. Lucy, Bernice, dude, everyone, like, I think early on I remember people were complaining when like it was Ice Ether the entire time. It was basically, you need to have Evelyn, oh sorry, I keep on confusing the names. You need to have Ellen or Shuyen to be able to like clear Shiyu Defense, right? That was pretty much a requirement. But now that we have multiple other agents, and also, what is it called? The other standard units are more diverse and stuff like that. Now, when there's like a fire or something like that, you can at least use other stuff. There are alternatives, right? You hate the new mech boss that just keeps trying to wreck me? Ooh, that's me with Pompeii. It's always so annoying when he like dodges around. It's like, just stand still. And then you miss all of your attacks. Crazy how you spent a lot of resources building Lucy for Evelyn, only for Astra to come home early and support. I mean, hey, yes, Evelyn, or Astra does surpass her, but you can still use both of them. Again, that's actually one of the videos I'm planning on working on sometime in the near future, is the whole concept of using double supports has become incredibly strong nowadays. Like, I'm sure you've seen, or I'm doing it now with Evelyn and, with Nicole and Astra, you know, stuff like that. There's, you know, you can run Lucy and Astra. There's so many possibilities now. I mean, obviously for Deadly Assault, you do still try and want to keep your team spread out, but, you know, it's still an option. So is this number 7 up next? Yeah, this is number 7, level 70, right? 7th Frontier, yeah. Fire and Ice. You need to build Lucy, you just don't know how she works. Press your skill and then you just quick assist. That is unfortunately the purpose of all supports. You just use their skill and then that's it. You'll never be tired of party music. That's why I'm so excited as well for tomorrow's stream, where we can all rank the different EPs and whatnot. Oh, why are they all split up like that? Especially with derpy. Yeah, exactly. Where you can afford to like have the two supports as well. Since you got Evelyn earlier, I think you should be fine if Jen comes back. I mean, you say they can remember. That's like you just jinxing yourself, possibly speaking. I don't want to say that you are, but it's very easy to say, oh, should be easy to get her now that I've got like saved up, you know. You never know. You could get her very early, you could get her very late. You got 180 pulls. I mean, to be fair, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, then it's literally guaranteed. Vivek, is it worth getting Evelyn if you don't have lighter and don't plan full lighter? Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, everyone's saying that, you know, and they are right, that lighter is her best stunner, but you don't really need her best stunner. She still works perfectly fine with everybody else. So what's up, Playboy Carty? Oh my goodness. The Playboy Carty. I knew he would be a Z gooner. Like, I mean, as an example here, I don't have lighter. I'm using Evelyn. I'm still getting S rank. Oh, as far as I can see, I'm still getting S ranks on Shiyu Defense, right? Yeah, there are alternatives like Qingyi. Or again, you could just try and run like double support as well. You are? I always knew it. Ah, Thrashing. They fixed something about Evelyn. You saw a video of someone doing 7 chain attacks with her. I hope they didn't fix that. It's a bug, not a feature, or whatever. You and all your friends skip lighter? I feel like a lot of people... Oh my goodness, did it dodge all of that? Okay. I feel like a lot of people did skip lighter. Mainly because, you know, you a male, gross, yuck, ewy, ugh. But also, just being a stunner in general is, you know, bad news bears. I feel like a lot of people would either go for, like, you know, they want damage units, they want DPS. Or if it's not that, they want a broken support or something, right? Well, I pull for abs, so I'm pulling for both Trigger and Anby. That's also true, because of the expectation that, you know, Yanagi was coming up and then Miyabi as well. They were like, okay, well, I don't want to, you know, waste, quote unquote, waste pulls on lighter, because also, like, here's the thing, you know, yes, lighter will make Miyabi so much stronger, but if you spend all your pulls on lighter, then you don't have the chance to get Miyabi later on. You'd rather guarantee the actual DPS instead of the support for the DPS. But anyway, Shiyu defense done, nice and quick and easy. Of course, with the fire buff, and Evelyn, and Miyabi still, easy 7 out of 7. You had to get lighter for the Ben team. The bros. Alright, now, more importantly though, the real aim of today. Let's go fishing. Hang on. Can I do this? Why is this 37 seconds long? Here's how we know it's time to start fishing. Ah, now it's official. Now that we've cracked open the can, let's go fishing. Is it only... Oh, is this gonna be the same thing where it's only like in phases? Where we can only do some of the fishing now? Also, what's up, King Eos? And Nuts, you're 25 minutes late. Please forgive you, don't worry. Nuts, you missed like the unimportant stuff. You just missed, what's it called? The Shiyu Defense. But the more important part is, it's time to fish. It is in... I mean, I'm assuming it's in phases, but hopefully we can still, like, get a lot of the fish and not, like, you know... Oh, I can only catch the minnows now. In your opinion, Zenless Zone Zero is the best gacha game. Ooh, that's fighting words out there. the live stream chat of all of the patch live streams would beg to differ, with all the people raging on about how Wuthering Waves is better. How have you two been? Is Qingyi the one that's gonna teach us about fishing? Let's see. You're late because you were fishing? Alright, you're excused, Nuts. If you had said, oh, sorry, I was late because I had a date with my girlfriend or my boyfriend or whatever, I would have banned you. This is for singles only. We're here to talk about fishing. There are plenty of fish in the sea. The only thing is that they all swim away. Afraid not today, I'm here for a routine visit. A few days ago, shortly after the Bringer incident. Okay, so I guess canonically this is... like what? This is all happening very fast then, right? The Bringer incident was technically speaking like 2 months ago. We're all hopeless romantics? Yeah, like, you know who else is a hopeless romantic? Caesar King. Whoopsie, my mic. Caesar King. We're gonna talk about tomorrow. About her Pinking EP. Best one in the game. Do I think that Trigger will be so better is a weird way to put it, Vivek. I think Trigger will be different from Qingyi. She will probably definitely be stronger in certain aspects. But if I had to take a guess, I would think that Trigger is going to be very, like, not niche, but like very good in specific teams or in specific setups. Whereas Qingyi is sort of just generally good across all teams. So, you know, a better average, sort of, so to speak. You're not single, you should leave. Yes. Let us converse about our own fish out here, Matt. So what's up, something? Anomaly met during Lighter banner with Soldier 11 and Ellen are both attackers. Lighter was also... Oh, yeah, that's true. So, like, Lighter was sandwiched between Bernice and Yanagi. I wish that was me. Should have been me. The reason I came to see you both today is because the final decision regarding Phaethon's punishment has been made. Considering that Phaethon as a proxy has never been involved in any harmful, hollow activities and has repeatedly risked life and limb in the pursuit of justice, no lawsuit will be filed against you. As punishment... oh no, we're getting fined by the government. Once again, the government is stealing all our money. Trigger is better in most aspects, that's true. I remember you saying that all the money in the account had already been transferred out. Yeah, like first they take what was it, like 70-80% of our winnings in the Bernice agent story, and now this? Can't wait to start catching things like a good old bass fishing, and then 2 days later they will be like barracuda. Aside from the fine mentioned earlier, the other requirement is that both of you need to become informants for Shuri and squad. There's no need to worry. Aside from the squad's formal members and a few high-ranking officials within the bureau, your identities will not be disclosed to others. Blah 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 blah. I'll make routine visits. Yeah, they're gonna tax our fish as well. They're gonna take 70% of the fish. We only get the tail. What's up, Akash? You're a Star Rail and Zenless 1-0 player, but Zenless is by far your favorite Hoyo game. People barking that Woo is better are just dumb. Exactly. They're not dumb for liking Wuthering Waves. That's fine, whatever. But they're dumb for like saying, you know, you should like what I like. Which is like, bruh. We're basically working for Pupsic. Oh no. Oh, we have become the baddies. Trigan has been tied up with that stolen artwork case lately. Is this? Stolen... Hang on. I feel like this is lore. This is important lore. Stolen artwork. Maybe Mockingbird is at it again. Maybe Hugo Vlad. And the Umbrella Girl. They're at large. A high-profile case that everyone's talking about. They say that over 30 pieces of artwork were stolen from the gallery. The artist's identity is also quite unusual. Some master of counterfeit jewelry making for the mafia. She got into some trouble with her employer for stealing the mafia's jewelry, but the loot she hid was never found. Oh no, the most important piece of it all, the Sesbian... Oh yeah, actually, I was able to get an image of it. So, a great meme was birthed in the last stream, where we were pulling for Evelyn, and we found out that like, Evelyn's own profile picture is of Astra Yao instead, which is like, how more obsessed can you be? And as such, this was born. This is now immortalized as a sticker in the Discord server. Because of these legendary stories, the value of this lantern has skyrocketed, and it's giving Shiyan quite the headache. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything we can do to help? How is fishing gonna help this? On the photo live stream, will I show off some of my own pictures? I haven't been taking... honestly, I haven't been taking that many pictures. I do have quite a few I can just show off in general, though, of like, outside of the photo event. I still think my pièce de résistance is my Bangboo photo. And then the Bellabog team photo. How about joining me for some fishing at the torchlit lighthouse? By catching polychromes to lure all the miners. If only it were that easy. Oh, it's because something fishy is going on. True. To the dock! Since Chingy needs help, you should head to Port Elpis and meet up with her. Don't worry about the shop. Leave it to me and 18 if you need my help over there. Just say the word. Not our fish, no. Oh, shout out to Sokaku over there. You're here already. That was fast. A fishing competition is about to begin, of course, and we've arrived late. We can catch a wild Ellen. Is this the kind of fishing you were talking about earlier? Maybe this is... I'm worried now. What if we like start luring Nekomata because of all the fish? Why couldn't Chingy just electrify the water with her rod? Dude, like the... What's it called? The Simpsons movie where they just drop in like... Was it TNT or a lantern where they just shock all the fish? Yeah. The event is so packed for the first day. That's good. I love to hear that. Oh, Chingy, it really is you. I was just thinking that with how busy you usually are at work, I probably wouldn't see you at the competition. A promise once made must be kept. I'm on vacation for the next few days, so I thought I'd bring my partner for the competition here to get familiar with the fishing spot. Let me introduce you. This is President Chi, the president of the Redo Fishing Association and an old friend of mine. Her arm fell into the river during a scuffle with a criminal, and you were the one who fished it out. Truly unforgettable. It was only after that incident that the cross-sections of the automaton's body were modified to look less like muscle. Blah 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 blah. I just want to fish. It's quite big competition considering what I know about the Fishing Association. We've practically emptied the association's coffers for this, but you know, someone recently took photos of blue lights flickering over the sea nearby at night. Is that going to be the island, the hidden island? Bioluminescent fish. Opportunities to fish for bioluminescent fish are rare. The biggest highlight of this Elpis Ultimate Angler competition is the night fishing trip to Reef Island during the finals. Ooh. Wait, are you serious? There's PvP? There's fishing, like, PvP? They're like measuring competition. It all depends on if the lighthouse is up and running. If it ain't working, no one would dare take that old boat you rented to Crow's Nest at night. Where are the supplies for the lighthouse repair? Why haven't they been delivered yet? Why are you in such a hurry? They'll definitely be delivered today. The supplies for the competition are all the same batch. I can only trust half of what you're saying. When you come to borrow my venue, you didn't mention anything about officers tagging along. Oh, I go into the holo. Oh, okay. In my head, I'm like, yo, fishing PvP? That'd be cool. I am significantly disappointed now. I am saddened. WoWa players just can't stand her games for some reason and stop talking about how can't stop talking about how Kuro devs are the best. Meanwhile, the Zenless devs are hitting it out of the park. Dude, like, yeah. Especially because, again, like, you can play both. I know people that do play both, actually. How about this? I'll go check on the delivery and YouTube. Dude, it would be so cool if you could actually fish together. So, are we really here to fish? President Shi and I have been fishing buddies for many years. Members of the Redo Fishing Association, good friends of mine. We gathered information more than once. They invited me, so of course I came. That's the first reason. Yeah, ZCC has to be the lead. So here's the thing. Of course, all gacha games have their toxic parts. The Zenless Zone Zero community has just been distracted. They're too busy gooning to worry about being toxic. It's a good strategy, apparently. It works. Oh, dude, you're giving me such high hopes, Seven, because I'm like, imagine how cool it would be if this, and this. Like, imagine how cool if, like, we pull up a fish and then we have to fight the fish or something like that. You'll be using me as bait. You're not. If you use me as bait, I guarantee you, you're not gonna get a lot of bites. The second reason is related to the theft case I mentioned earlier. The city's been tightening up security recently. So the criminals who stole the art pieces will likely try to move the stolen goods via waterways. I've heard that the lighthouse keeper, McDunn, is quite well informed when it comes to the nearby ports and hollows. However, he claims he'll never cooperate with public security. It'd be easier to get closer to him, but it seems that plan has gone out the window. Fish up, yeah, fish up. We just fish up Pompeii. Peter, no. Since we're here, let's make the best of it. I really did take annual leave. Manager, you should just accompany me and experience the joy of fishing. You're both patient and adaptable, manager. In my opinion, you've got the potential to become a fishing expert. So what's up, Crackcaster? Don't worry, manager. Mr. McDunn says he's helping with the event, so if we stay here, we'll still have a chance to run into him. Besides, the rewards for the championship are so generous. If we win, you can use the money to cover the losses on your internet account. Ooh, I like the sound of that. You came for the Billy, you stayed for the Miyabi and S-rank Billy. Dude, surely soon, right? Surely sometime soon. Can you have advice for your team builds? Yeah, sure. I feel like a lot of people have been asking me as of late for, you know, advice for the team builds. So maybe in the future we will do like account reviews or something. Once I figure out the logistics of how to go about doing that. No time to waste. Let me take you over and head out. Fishing spot is open for the preliminary round. Will we see fish romance? I hope not. I don't want to get jealous. I don't want to see the fish getting it on more. I don't want to see fish getting more action than I do. So you're on Ellen M2W1. How much crit rate do you think she needs? So it's not just crit rate. It's, you know, you always want to try and have a balance of. A good assumption is always double the crit damage of your crit rate. And then, as you said, how much crit rate? 60, I feel like, is a bit low. You want to get it, like, to a point where you're critting more often than not. So, ideally, like, over 75, close to 80, if possible. When the circle reaches a button, press it to successfully hook the fish, moving you to the next phase, where you'll enter a battle of strength to reel in your catch. If the timing is off, the fish will get away, and you'll have to recast again. When the press repeatedly prompt appears above the fish shadow, press the button repeatedly to complete the stamina. Okay. You got an S-rank engine. Ooh! Brimstone. Remember what we were talking about earlier, Rachie? About, oh, just win the 75-25. Yeah. Oh, crack cost. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. If you're taking into account, you know, the 20% from combat buffs, oh, you're so set. 80% total once you're in. Perfect, you know. I jinxed it. I'm sorry. But all right. Let me turn up the audio again, because again, this Port Elpis music is so good. And then if we really are gonna start fishing, did I close the tab? We gotta crack open another can.
Forms and surveys.
No,
like
this is an advert.
Responses like that. With
there we go. Let me actually take a sip of my water as well in real life. Alright, time to stop fishing. Press the cast rod. Oh, we're fishing as Weiss. I was hoping that we could change who you fish as. So it's Osu to get the first thing. Oh, hold. Just like that. Great job, manager. Hold A. A mackerel, 0.4 kilograms. A common sea fish, its salted and grilled flavor brings a sense of comfort. Though not highly valuable, the joy of catching it is undeniable. Also, thanks for the follow, Crackcaster. You'll thumb me for winning the 75. I feel like that's an odd choice of words, thumbing me. Congratulations, manager, you are off to a great start. But this fish is so tiny. As the saying goes, you can't reach 1,000 miles without taking the first step. Is that really the quote? Isn't it like a journey of 1,000 steps? Oh, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Practice catching some smaller fish to sharpen your skills first. Landing the big ones is just a matter of time. Yeah, it turns out that I think does it force me to play as Weiss? It's actually over. I need to restart my account now so I can get Bell fishing instead. I chose the wrong character. It's over. If it isn't Proxy, I mean Mr. Manager and Officer Ching-Yi. What a coincidence running into you here. Ben, what are you doing here? I'm here for the fishing competition, and you look like you're here for it too. Am I here for the bioluminescent fish? Yeah, we've heard about it. Yeah, like Belle is just so much cuter, just in general. She's a lot more animated, which is really nice. Like, again, coming back to when she tries to, you know, sip her tea or coffee or whatever when Neps almost break in, and she's like shaking and everything. And when she first meets Ben, she's like, wow, big bear. Here's the story. About 3 weeks ago, people started spotting faint blue glimmers over the sea. Late at night, the sightings happened to be near Sea Crow's Nest, that reef island not far from the tortured lighthouse. That's true though, Weiss is a wise person. We're definitely going to end up catching a Leviathan. I mean, they're hyping this up as like the secret island where we can find mysterious fish. First time I heard its name. He's been around here for decades, and it'll be some ether-corrupted fish or something that we catch. Still possible for them to appear during their mating season. Dude, they know what they were doing. It's mating season? It's Valentine's Day? This is a subtle jab at like everyone that's single playing this game on Valentine's Day by themselves, like us. Hey, you know, you're alone. How about you go and fish instead? Oh, by the way, the fish are getting it on. The fish have a more active love life than you. And what about what do I think about the 1.6 characters? Dude, I'm absolutely pulling for both Anby and Trigger. I'm more excited for Trigger, just because she has a gunblade and I really like gunblades, but yeah. The island is surrounded by an abundance of food for them, so it's very likely that the blue glimmers were caused by these fish. What if you catch Sharkboo? That's definitely a rare opportunity for anglers. The lighthouse here has been out of service for ages. It's a relic from before the old capital fell, and the port authority's been putting off repairs for years. I still don't know how President Xi managed to source the materials to fix it. Oh, it's an interesting story. A while back, our company got a job helping the city recover supplies from a hollow near Port Elpis. Among the salvaged items was a container belonging to the Port Authority. Since the contents were heavily corroded, the government decided blah 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 blah. I tipped off President Xi and he bought the materials immediately. After that, he found some people to restore the lighthouse. You like how ZZ uses all of its cost. Yeah, it's nice, you know. It's not like always the Archons or whatever. You can have throwaways like Ben show up. What if you become a fish and you get caught by Shanna and then steal his No! The secret strat. Sneak in as a little fish. How would an ether corrupted fish? Oh, we're gonna find out maybe. Luckily, the night fishing advertisements paid off and everyone can breathe easy now. Have you two picked up your fishing permits yet? What's that? Also, what's up, Groudon? To participate in the official Ultimate Angler Championship, you must first register with Mr. McDunn, obtain the fishing permit, and make it through the preliminary round. Since the number of participants... Yeah, let me turn it up, actually. It's very soft. Let me turn it up a bit more. Port Elpis OST is so good! Manager, we should hurry up and register. If it is a bit too loud, then just let me know, but... Yeah, I hope we get to see Ben fishing and it's just him... What is it called? They just... there's a word for it. They just stick their hand in and just pull the fish out of the water. I think they did it in the Brother Bear movie. Okay, I was gonna say, is this somebody important here? Like this little statue thing. What's the matter? Need something from me? If you're with Pubsic, I've got nothing to say. We're just here to register. While I don't know why you hold such a grudge against public security, surely you wouldn't make things difficult for us over something as simple as registration, right? I'm just here to help out Xi. Whether you register or not doesn't matter to me. Why would I waste my time making things difficult? You probably just see him stand next... Yeah. Don't actually get to see the animations, unfortunately. These easy characters, expressions and stuff always feels so good. I know, right? I'm glad as well that when you speak with them, they have the little special event scene, and it looks like a visual novel type of thing where you have like their portraits, and then yes, they only have like a handful of different animations, but at least they have animations. Whereas in like Star Rail and Genshin, it's mostly like this, how we're speaking now, where it's just them standing there, no facial expressions, nothing. Ben would magnetize the fish to his hand. Are you registering or not? Time's almost up. We're here to sign up. Here are your fishing permits, and let me explain a few things. It's gonna be the event thing? Yeah, okay. The certificate is the most important part. Oh my goodness. There are levels. By upgrading, you can gain stronger... There are abilities?! His fishing skills. A friend of yours, Zenless 0, has a graphical bug. None of his characters make... Oh, that sucks. That's all you need to know about your fishing permits and the preliminary round. Lastly, there aren't replacements. If you lose your fishing permit, you'll be eliminated right away. I've already made this clear, so I don't want to hear any whining. Also, there will be a notification on the notice board. You can find the details of the competition there, so don't bother me unnecessarily. Finals will be an individual match, so each team has to nominate one member for it. The organizers aren't responsible, blah 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 blah. Each ability also gives you polygrams. Ooh! I may be blunt, but I only speak to the truth. Focus on making it through the prelims first. If you pass, come back here to officially register for the next round. Alright, this should be fine. We just have to place top 3. Alright. Contestants, welcome to the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. The preliminary round is about to begin. Party Rocket trailer EP tier list win. Well, actually, tomorrow, actually, funny enough. Tomorrow we're going to do the... What is it called? At maybe about... a little bit later than usual, so like... Let's say now, this time tomorrow, or an hour from now tomorrow, we'll do an EP tier list. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck. Let the match begin! Before we begin, let's crack open another one. Shuyuan's EP is... okay, well maybe it's just me, but Shuyuan's EP is not underrated at all. I rate it very highly. Cast out. I'm a bit sad that we can't choose Bell. Oh, it's repeatedly press. Because I'm choosing to walk around as Bell in the overworld. Oh, hold, whoopsie. Oh. I keep on confusing hold versus repeatedly press. Repeatedly press. Come on! That was full! How are you catching it? Okay, there we go. Striped prawn. You telling me a prawn fried this rice? You found the channel very recently and... Oh, hang on, I got a fish on the line. Found the channel very recently and you gotta say, you've been enjoying very much. I'm glad that you enjoy it, Akash. The music's got you... do you mean this music? Because I'm not gonna lie. I know we were saying that the Port Elpis, like, general background music was very nice, but this music is getting a bit repetitive. Fishing is supposed to be nice and relaxing. What's this goofy music here doing? Oh, whoopsie. It's meant to make you go crazy. Yeah, exactly. Fishing is supposed to be nice and calm and relaxing. An arrow... 7.3 kgs! An arrow squid. Can we get another one in 10 seconds? Nah, we're not gonna get this one in time. Unless it lets me finish this fish. Oh, it's fine. We came top 3. I struggled that much to catch a single prawn that weighs 0.2 kilograms. Listen, the twins aren't known for their physical prowess, alright? It's probably to make the short attention span. I guess you're right. Fishing ain't for the faint of heart. Fishing ain't for the zoomers. Fishing is supposed to be a nice, patient, long, relaxing thing. You made that Ultimate Angler Championship. Mr. McDunn asked us to report back to him after we qualified. Let's go find him now. Ooh, hearing some commotion. What's gonna happen here? Can I just onesies? Oh, I can! Alright, first let's at least finish this main quest or whatever, and then we can get back to fishing. President Chief, please come down, let's talk this over. We can compensate you for the financial losses. Your compensation means nothing. This isn't about money. What's important are the supplies for the championship. Oh, is this where I have to go into the hollow? Because like, oh, we need to get more supplies for the championship. Oh, but it's in the dangerous hollow. However will we get it? But retrieving the supplies from the hot... Yep. How did I know? How did I know? This isn't about... Yeah, if it's not about the money, then listen, I'll take it. I'll take that money. Chingyi, you're here. What a mess. The batch of materials prepared for the lighthouse and championship wasn't delivered on time. Turns out they were mistakenly thrown into a hollow as garbage. You went fishing a ton as a kid with your granddad. You never did much, but you loved it. Yeah, like, the fishing isn't about catching the fish. Fishing is just about chilling, staring out into the big body of water, whether it's a pond, whether it's the ocean, just relaxing. Our sorting station has been processing expired moldy food for disposal. Somehow this rookie got distracted and mislabeled the packages, blah 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 blah. I double checked the labels. After I placed them, there's no way I could have made such a rookie mistake. Apologize immediately. Speaking of which, isn't there an officer standing right here? What's your brilliant solution to this mess? Just my humble opinion, those misplaced supplies haven't been in the hollow for long. If you can provide the exact location where they were, there's still a chance to recover them. Yep, that's gonna be us. You just finished this phase of the event. The stream now has your full attention. Little miss, don't bite off more than you can chew. This is no easy job. Blah, 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 blah. To the hollow. My friend here isn't a public security officer, but we've worked together extensively and got our fair share of experience when it comes to recovering items from hollows. With this help, we're already halfway to success. Alright, I'll take your word for it. She standing around here getting angry won't fix anything. You're just getting in my way. Go do what you need to do. To the hollow. Since our carrots only cover a limited area, we'll need to rely on you in the hollow. That's fine. Tonight, we fish. I guess this is a chance to use Evelyn with Chingy. Ocean fishing is very intense. Really? Oh, let me also lower the audio because I know in battle the music goes hella loud. Bahamut? Oh, like the Final Fantasy boss. That's actually really cool. I never noticed that. What up, EOS? According to my calculations, that batch of supplies should have fallen in this area. However, the hollow environment is changing rapidly, and the supplies were tossed out rather than haphazardly. Tonight we reel the fish. Model has been created based on existing data and potential locations. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's go searching. What is it? Okay. I feel like they should let us use this like shipping containment, or like this port area more. Because I feel like we've only ever been in this place like a handful of times. Like for Horror Master's Agent story, for the Bringer story, and then I guess just the Thrashian Expert Challenge just maybe has the one thing. Oh, hello, little brain thingy-majiggy. There's a music company that makes... Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, not just in Zenless Zone Zero, but like the other Hoyo games as well are also really good audio-wise. This cargo crate looks like the same as the lost items. The label on it states disposal. The crate doesn't seem to be damaged. Whew. Nice. On to the next one. Just full of 0. It's crazy as well. 0.8 kilograms. A single prawn that weighs 0.8 kilograms. Like, that's actually wild. I wonder if they just threw out random numbers or something, or if they actually thought to themselves, you know what? Yeah, there's like almost 1 kilogram heavy prawns out here in New Eridu. Is it 2 days for the next event? Also, what's up, Corey? I was hoping... Oh yeah, it was, because it said like one day and like 14 hours when I checked it earlier. Man. So I mean, obviously I understand that, you know, that's what the games do. They don't want to give it all at once because they want you to be able to log in a different day and continue coming in, but like, come on. Let me just do the entire event in one go. Hello? There we go. This crate looks the same as the last one. The puzzle, yep, hasn't been damaged. You knew ZZZ would musically hook you in with the metal track? Dude, see, the 1.2 patch, this is gonna be a hot take. The 1.2 patch is the best patch they've had. Just in general, story, lore, all the nonsense. Ooh, hello. The characters that they introduced, everything. I mean, arguably, I guess you could maybe say, maybe they're worried that because of how much there is to do, if they were to do it all at once, then it's like maybe too much, if you know what I mean. Because there was, what was it? The Mystery of the Arpeggio Fault, the one where it had the, it was that hollow event where you had to like help Section 6 in that very white area. That was all available day one, and I remember a lot of people, myself included, just like speed ran all of it in one day, in like one sitting, and it can get quite a lot, so I do kind of understand, I suppose. Oh, another one, hello. First things first, so let me open up this. We're making out events for Evelyn, and that's going to be the closest thing to celebrating. Yeah, actually we should do that. We should go and celebrate Valentine's Day by just doing the quality time events. That'll be my date for today. This is the final one. Rule of 3. Grab 3, right? It's dustier than the rest of the box. Ooh. Perhaps that courier wasn't lying about sticking on the right labels. Like the equivalent of 10 pulls or whatever. Or of the like 10 of the... I'll just show you now. If it doesn't put me in a thing. But you can just buy a copy of Nicole and you will get copies of Nicole elsewhere, you know. Don't risk it now because you're going to hate yourself if you do one more pull and then you get Qingyi. Then one, you have somebody that you don't want, and two, you're now 90 pulls away from somebody that you do want. A few days later, the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship officially begins. Ooh, cutscene. You and your friends played since day one. He's in the first 500. First 500! Oh, does he have the elusive, like, very low digit user ID number? Dude, there is somebody out there that has the user ID that's like 0001. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about that, right? You're sad and happy that TVs are gone. They had some fun ideas. Again, the TVs had their ups and downs, you know. The weekly Holo Zero where you had to do it every single week, it was very annoying. But then you had some really great uses of the TV mode. Like the Rena story, where you were like retracing the steps of the old lady in the past and stuff like that. You're an imposter, you have to now go celebrate Valentine's. Ew! Everyone, shame him. Shame 7. Look at this person having a date on Valentine's. Ew! Gross. Yucky. Let's see. During the championship preparations, a logistics mishap. Alright, we got back the stuff. Though we faced many challenges along the way, everyone at the Redo Fishing Association worked hard, hand in hand, to overcome them. Today we've gathered here for a grand celebration. Hope each of you enjoys the thrill of fishing, and I look forward to seeing true ultimate anglers conquer Sea Crow's nest with their exceptional skills. Thank you all for your participation. I hereby declare the start of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Also, what's up, Drunken Drakon? Ching-Yi Weiss, you made it. Haha. How was my speech? Pretty impressive, right? Absolutely. Your speech is as uplifting as ever. You've always stopped me from mentioning public security in public, saying it would lead to leaks or negative consequences. What changed this time? You've always said your speeches lacked impact, considering... he needs to equip some Shockstar Disco to help his speech. That'll help you out. Considering how tough it was to pull off this championship, it's worth emphasizing it in the story for a change. Nemesis, no! Got three of the four. Oh yeah, went for all of them, my goodness. Also, what's up, Bob? You always know how to make a point. Alright, go enjoy yourselves. I need to check in with old McDunn about the rented boats. We'll set sail late tonight. I'll have him pick up a convenient spot. See you around, President Chi. Hang on, when you guys are saying that you... Oh, you only have 360... I mean, there's still 4 weeks left. You have time to try and, you know, recuperate and build up another... enough pulls for it. It's a relief to see the Elpis Ultimate Angler. Why do they always have to, like, say the full name every single time? Over the past few days, I've noticed that Mr. McDunn seems to have a deep grudge against public security. Yet despite his sharp tongue, he didn't take the opportunity to retaliate. That kind of upright attitude earns my respect. It is 4 weeks and not 3 weeks. Yes, Nemesis. So, well, I mean, I guess it's 3 and a bit weeks now, but yes. This week, or this patch, the Astra banner was 3 weeks, and then the Evelyn banner is for 4 weeks. So it's a bit longer than usual. Blah. I will protect you, Ching-Yi. I was goaded. They gave you 60 days. Oh, nice. Congrats, Reggie. For free. And yes, Bob, I did do Shiyu. Nice and easy, especially with the fire and ice buff. Miyabi and Evelyn just cleaned up shop. I need to return to the precinct for a while, so I won't be able to stay here and practice with you. Public security officer's vacation is never truly restful. Don't worry, I won't miss the official competition. When have I ever broken a promise? I'll wait for you. See you later, manager. Alrighty. Is there anything else now for the notice board? Port anecdotes. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bunch of little stories that you can do. Here you can pick the activities that interest you. Now let's go give it a try. Ooh, Lycan and Rena. I'll be honest. This is cool. I just want to fish. I don't want to speak to people. I just want to fish. $38 searches to go, and you... Oh, but the 50-50 though. Should a newbie go for Evelyn or Ching-Yi? He doesn't know that much about the game. Honestly, if it's a newbie, as usual, who does he like more? Evelyn or Ching-Yi? Why aren't the fish biting? Oh wait, the line's moving. Come on, Rena, you got this. This could be a problem. I can't cook. Oh, is Lycan chasing away the fish that Rena's about to catch so that she can't make food? Yeah. I don't recall doing such a thing. Master Proxy, when did you get here? You must have seen everything. We'll side with Lycan. You have 23 pity, but you... Oh, until you have guaranteed Evelyn. Ooh. The two of you seem pretty close to each other. Lycan's out here saving everybody's stomachs. Here to help our friend, and while I'm at it, I figured I might as well cast a few lines. It's rather embarrassing. I've been here all day and haven't caught a thing. My new recipe absolutely needs fish. And while it's lovely to enjoy the peaceful river and its scenery, elegance alone won't put food on the table. Would you mind helping me out? I just need a few more fish. Jam pies with fish. It really is quite chilly today, Master Proxy. I'd advise you to do the same. Or we might end up with jam pies stuffed with whole fish for dinner. He hasn't even unlocked Bangboos yet. Overall, it would most likely be Qingyi, because Qingyi, yes, she may not be like the immediate, DPS boost now, but Qingyi can be used in a lot of other future teams that they may end up getting later on. Evelyn, yes, although she may be good now, she could get power crept. In fact, Evelyn could get, they both could get power crept in the very next patch with Anby and Trigger coming out. But at least with Qingyi, she still has her uses in other teams, So if you really are going for pure meta standpoint, I would say Qingyi. He might struggle a bit at the start, or they might struggle a bit at the start, because again, you don't have a dedicated DPS, but yeah. Like in theory, you could argue that if you get Soldier 11, that's an alternative for Evelyn. There isn't really that much of an alternative for Qingyi. Trying takes courage, and that's a form of elegance too. Please give it a shot. I'll not leave you without trying. Help catch 2 fish. Oh, and see, this is what I mean. Now we don't have the dumb music from the competition earlier. Now it's actual like chill, relaxing music. I'll turn it up in just a second here. Repeatedly. It's miraculous that you get 3 characters. I mean, yeah, it's very lucky, all things considered. You need Port L plus IRL? That's just called the beach, Danchik. the ports do exist in real life, believe it or not. This better be a big one with how much we've been struggling with this. New fish. Ooh, porcupine fish. Oh, so a puffer fish. 0.7 kilograms. A common sea fish that tries to puff itself up when threatened. Oh, this is like, what's it called? The one from Finding Nemo. The big puffer fish in the tank. Shark bait. Ooh, ah! Landlocked. Eee. Alright, one more. So if it was another shrimp. Is it even possible to catch a single shrimp? Don't they just do the thing where they throw out like a giant net and they scoop up an entire school of them? See. I'm waiting till we catch like this giant squid or octopus here. Whatever the sign is saying to be scary or to be warned about. Let's see. Another new fish. A flatfish. Oh, ew. This looks like a cartoon. Those eyes look like a cartoon drawing. Are the 2 eyes on the same side of the body an evolutionary trait for lying flat? Oh, I guess maybe that's makes sense. Maybe the shrimp is affected by ether and therefore it's isolated and stronger. Ooh, maybe. Level 3. Our attack has increased. Are we gonna punch the fish at some point? Why do we have an attack stat for the fishing? Huh? You're even skilled at fishing, truly a perfect gentleman. Serving you the finest cuisine as the head maid is my honor. Now then, please feast your eyes and taste buds a jam pie that perfectly preserves the vitality of the fish. Oh no. Did you just put a live fish directly into the pie? That's right. Lately I've noticed that most cooking ingredients are just lifeless, dead things. That totally fails to capture the original freshness of the ingredients, doesn't it? Ah, fresh fish. Bon appetit. Thank you for your concern. I just happen not to be hungry. Oh, how convenient. My appetite's so tiny I can barely enjoy gourmet food. It's truly tragic. Your thoughtfulness is truly appreciated. However, the breeze by the water is a bit too much. Master Proxy and I are thinking of relocating to fully savor this unique delicacy. I'll stay here and catch more fish. With luck, I can whip up Ellen and Corin's share too. No, please, poor Corin. She'll probably eat it without like questioning because she's so like shy. We'll head out then. This way, please, Master Proxy. See you in the hollow. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, we're disposing of it in the hollow. It's power like, like strength, I suppose, for the reeling in the fish. I guess we can use lichen. Let's... Do I have... Sure, let's make a... Let's have some fun. Let's make a little, an actual team for... What is it called? Like a lore accurate team. The maid team. And then let's throw whatever on Corin. Sure. Good damage, sure. This is just to give her some stats. Pen ratio. I have an attack one. Energy regen. Ah, whatever. So many red dots. I will fix them in a second. The one red dot that does annoy me as well is the 300 pull selector. Because I don't want to do a pull just yet, or I don't want to use the selector just yet. I want to see whether I get Lycan or Rena as my other, like a losing 51. Master Proxy, you're here. Next thing you can help me find suitable locations to dispose of Rena's pie. Please allow me to explain. At Pretoria Housekeeping, the standard protocol for Rena's culinary creation is to discreetly dispose of them in the hollow as far as possible. This way Rena won't discover that her efforts were in vain, and innocent ones are spared from accidentally consuming her experimental cuisine. But do you think such handling might somewhat undermine her efforts? You read my mind. Thanks for understanding. Once we return, let's take the time to thank Rena properly. Hopefully that will help make up for her efforts. Let me also reduce the volume again, because combat for some reason is so much louder than everything else. If it's hard not to feel slightly... Oh no, that is a typo. If it's hard not to feel slightly bad after taking a look at the pie in the bag, the next moment the howl of ethereals echoes from nearby. You hope Ellen gets a fishing event? Oh dude, yeah, actually. I hope she does appear, yeah, at some point. I'm sure she will. And yeah, Rena has the classic anime trope of ha ha ha, pretty girl that doesn't know how to cook. Teehee, but she still tries anyway, and nobody wants to tell her that it's bad. Spin to win. Go, Corin, pizza cutter. Her cooking will bring tears. Her cooking will bring tears to some people, and it could also bring tears to their like internal organs. Yeah, her cooking can kill. You can read that message however you want to. Tears or tears, both are very accurate. Hang on. Okay, now we need to dispose of that first. What is the scratch mark though? Ew, stop pushing me back! Okay. This area seems suitable for discarding the pie. Based on my experience, if we place too much food in one spot, Ethereals will notice quickly. Oh my goodness, you just mentioned Rachie mentioning like anomaly damage. Imagine if Rena somehow used cooking as her attacks. Like she just throws out like her homemade cooking to the enemies. Yeah, do not let her cook. Horn's so fun as well. Look at her just running around, spinning her little chainsaw. Oh, the butler's attack. I mean, the butler's attack, it's kinda... Like, the butler boo is, what's it called? Does the pancake, right? So it's not the exact same, but I mean, it's similar. Corrin's so funny just to see you run around with a giant axe, like the size of her body, honestly. This looks like a good spot to leave the pie. You're getting skilled with this, nicely done, and it's been marked too. Let's look for another spot. Wanna hear your idea for anything? Just give it to me, Kim. I'm all ears. I'm all ears! Like the Miyabi meme. You think you'll like this event story? The arena one I'm doing now. Really? There's more to the story? ZZZ girls, can't cook, Rena, Astra, Evelyn, have they already been outed? Even Shiyin, the perfect wife, what do you mean? I think she tries, right? Because there was talk about her tomato garden or whatever. Oh, there's Butler with the pancakes! I'll appreciate Rena's speaking. Well, now you're getting my hopes up. This better be good. This better be amazing. Oh, but also like, hello as well, Rento. Oopsie. Oh, it's after the story. Oh. Do I think that those big ethereals are just one guy that's probably... I mean, it feels like that's how ethereals are made in the first place, right? The ether corruption and whatnot. Yeah. Like Wicked is saying, like, I'm pretty sure Shiyan can cook. Like, again, I've watched her EP many times, and like she does prepare food at some point in there, you know. And like that's why she grows her own tomato farm, or she grows her own tomatoes or whatever. How can you turn one normal guy into such a big ethereal? Well, oh no, Sokaku. Well, what is it called? Spoilers, I guess, but Harumasa kind of has an indication. I mean, no, we know for a fact. Spoilers again. Harumasa's old master turned into a Thrashian. Can or can't cook, she stole my wifey. Reichi, if you're talking about Shuyen, back off. Alright? Back off. I had my eyes on her first. Wow, wow. Sokaku dayo. If I'm not mistaken, that's Executive Officer Sokaku from HSOS 6. She's standing there with the jam and fish scales on her lips. No, it can't be, could it? She likes it or something, doesn't she? I ate the pie on the ground. Wah. Wah, wah. She's crying even harder now. Seems like she's in a very fragile state. Perhaps enduring immense pain. It's all your fault. No, it isn't. It is my fault. If I hadn't left Rena's dish here, Executive Officer Sokaku wouldn't have eaten it. My carelessness and irresponsibility have caused an innocent person to suffer. This isn't just a failure as an attendant, but a failure as a person. I'll punish myself for this in due time. Oh no, Lycan, please. Your judgment is sound. The priority is to find Rena and figure out exactly what ingredients fit into her pie. I'm assuming that Sokaku, like, she enjoyed it or something. That's gonna be the catch, right? It's like, oh, she's crying because she wants more, right? Would you like a plushie or maybe a lollipop? She's mine. We can share. I get her on most of the days though. You can have her Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have her every other day. Wow. Poor thing is crying her eyes out. What happened, sweetie? Did the big bad wolf scare you? We ran into Executive Officer Sokaku while in the hollow and she accidentally ate your cooking. Rena's cooking? Executive Officer Sokaku, I'm truly sorry. The pie you picked up was made by Victoria Housekeeping. We accept full responsibility and will ensure your condition is handled. To the very end. You too? Suddenly, Sokaku stops crying and dives into Rena's arms. You know, at the height that Sokaku is, diving into her arms means she's getting a nice face full or something, right? It's a very cushiony hug that Sokaku is doing right now. Rena blinks in surprise, then smiles gently, stroking the back of Sokaku's head. It's very generous. I mean, listen, on the days that I don't get Shuyen, I'll just spend them with Caesar instead. But yes, Kem's idea. An escaped experiment of Vision. Yes, he had lore. And is being chased down by the Vision Corporation, but unfortunately for Vision, the government is protecting him from being chased. And he's stronger than the Void Hunters. That's a bold claim. It's only brought out when the situation is really dire. As for his weapon, his dual blades, one being shorter than the other being longer. Ooh. It's like a typical Japanese one katana, one, what is it called? Wakizashi. A nice big face full of Sokaku can eat. Yeah. Sokaku want Mulky. It should have been me, not her. Thank you, Rena, for giving me a taste of home. Aww. The taste of my childhood? Back when I was with my sister and my kin, the taste of food we shared. Ever since I came to New Eridu, I haven't tasted anything like that. Neither Nagi's cooking nor the snacks outside could offer the same taste. Also, what's up, Amir? Today, when Nagi and I brought our team to train in the hollow, I suddenly caught a whiff of it. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming, but the scent was so tempting, I couldn't help but follow it. I thought I'd forgotten that taste, but then I bit into that dusty pie with its sticky, cloyingly sweet jam and the chewy, fishy raw fish inside. Ugh. I realized I hadn't forgotten at all. I've even missed it. Those days when everyone was together, when my sister, and then I couldn't stop crying. Also, what's up, guys? And yeah, it's very nice that, like, we saw Ben earlier, now we're seeing Section 6, and, like, the interaction. It's not like, say, like we were talking about earlier. It's not like, say, Genshin, where they're on the other side of the world because they're in different regions, you know? So she was moved to tears. So it wasn't poisoning. Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief indeed. 1.6 are we getting? Oh, yeah. So as usual, the even numbered patches, so 1.2, 1.4, and assumedly 1.6 are all going to be quote unquote like main chapters and not special stories. So they'll like be heavily involving Phaethon. They'll be progressing the main story. So like, I don't know if we're still gonna go back to the lockbox and that thing with Pearlman. I don't know if we're gonna talk about the creator. We're gonna try and go back into the Hollow Zero, all that stuff. We don't know. Yeah, again, once you leave the region, Genshin is like, oh, that region doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I'm hoping that Obol Squad will be a big... I mean, Obol Squad hasn't had a time to be in the story at all, ever. So I'm assuming, yeah, it'll be important now. Maybe like Obol and Cunning Hairs together, because of Ambi and stuff. Memories are treasures. After all, you can only remember the tough times because you've already made it through. And the remarkable Miss Sokaku we see today has been shaped by all those memories, hasn't she? I don't know. Everyone gets nostalgic sometimes. Whenever you feel that way, come find me. Someone said that Evelyn is a pretty weak character. Make you mad? I mean, who cares if she's weak, you know? Who cares if she's strong? As long as you like her, who cares? Won't be too much trouble? Don't let this apron fool you. I'm actually quite free. Thanks to our amazing attendant over there who takes care of so much work of my workload. In fact, today's new recipe was meant as a thank you gift for him. Rena, you're just making that up, aren't you? Am I? If I said so, wouldn't you and Master Proxy feel even guiltier? You guys really have a way with words, but you're all as brainy as Nagi. Wait, I think I'm forgetting something. Wow, I totally forgot. I was supposed to meet up with Nagi after training. Oh no, it's way past the meeting time. We'll explain it, don't worry. Do we even know what the Obol Squad really is? It's kind of like the special military, I guess. Rena, next time make me something to eat again. Promise I won't cry and soak your clothes with tears anymore. Or soak your chest with tears anymore. It's my honor to make you happy with my cooking and chest. Dude, listen. If I had the I'll be honest. If I had the chance to enjoy and be happy with Rena's chest, but all it took was to eat her like horrible cooking, I would do it. I would stomach it. I would take that hit. It'd be worth it in my opinion. You're clipping that. I think having somebody that's stronger than the Void Hunters is a very interesting proposition, Kim. Rena, you've been fishing for so long, you must be exhausted. Let me help. Goodbye. See you next time, Master Proxy. I wish you all the best. Don't worry, I'll look after myself. What is it? What's that meme thing? Me want milkies, me want mommy. I want to be held. I want to be comforted. Speaking of Obol Squad, shout out to Denny Boo over here. Meet up with Nagine. Sokaku rushes over to tell Yanagi what happened. Sokaku, so that explains it. It looks like you've been well cared for by this Rena. Ah, manager, I just dismissed the team and was about to come find Sokaku. Thank you for bringing her back. Sokaku told me everything that happened today. That woman named Rena, is she a friend of yours? Yes, she is. If that's the case, I'd like to know a little more about her, just out of curiosity. Rena has a soft chest, a gentle voice, and makes nostalgic dishes. Who's giving her this description? It's true, but like... That's what Sokaku told me. She sounds like an incredible woman. What's your take on her? I wonder, do you think that Yanagi's getting jealous about the soft chest? She's getting like breast envy, maybe. Again, we did see that Reddit tier list, or that Reddit diagram that showed that Rena does have the biggest chest in the entire game, so... Maybe Yanagi's like, damn, I'm getting one-upped. That's what Sokaku told me. She sounds like an incredible woman. What's your take on her? She's very elegant. I see. Perhaps Sokaku admires someone as refined as her more than someone as ordinary as me. She is getting jealous. But even so, as Sokaku's guardian, I won't lose to this Rena. She is getting jealous. Absolutely, definitely, yeah, for sure. It's okay, Yanagi. Your chest is also just as soft. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, these are the other fishing stories, right? Shout out to... Oh, look at the sick ride that the Bangboos have here. Bangboo Racing. Oh, dude. Can we please get a Bangboo Racing in the future as an event? That'd be so cool. Little squad out here with their car. Let me take a picture of this. And Rachel, I see now what you meant about afterwards. Yeah. The extra little bit of lore was very nice. A bang buggy. Oh my goodness, that's such a smart word. You guys are so much smarter than me. A Rocket League Bangboo event would be so hype. Also, what's up, Christoph? But yeah, let's speak with the Bangboo. See what they have to say. They should. Oh, don't remind me about the motorcycles in 1.2. I remember in the stream for 1.2, when they showed off that motorcycle racing, we all got so excited, like, yo, we get to drive around on a bike. And then we actually got to it in the actual story, and we were like, oh, it's just like a really, really shitty Subway Surfers, just, you know, moving left and right. The Bang Buggy makes you think of Bang Bro. Oy, I'll be honest, I have seen... Oh, how do I word this without sounding weird? I've seen meme edits of like a Bang Bro... Bangboo logo. Weiss, it's you. You startled me. What is Eos doing out here by himself? Eos, fish, play! I ran into Million on my way home, and Million said people were fishing here. They wanted to come over and play, so I tagged along. I also wanted to see you. Oh, Eos! Oh no, Bang Bro, what are you doing? Or Bangboo bros, please stop. They ripped off Fall Guys, so they probably rip off Rocket League. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. So what's up, Hot Water? Wait, a contest? Wait, what? A contest idea? What? Being Bangboos? What? Hang on. That came out of nowhere. We're talking about banging boos and bang bros and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, that's a contest idea? Huh? Also, what's up, Carly Totos? Car, amazing, beautiful. Wise, we just found this car. I've only seen it in car commercials before. It's made for Bangboo. Bangboo only need to upgrade plugins to learn how to drive, but Bangboo cars are very expensive. A Bangboo who can drive one must have a very rich master. Sorry, I'll do my best to earn the money. Who are you? What are you doing with my car? An Anton Boo because of the bro. Oh my goodness. You guys are so smart. Is this your car? Sorry, we were just admiring it and we restrained. Oh, is this Snap's car? Is Snap loaded? I mean, I guess if Snap is like Astra's Bangboo, it would be loaded, right? Astra, don't bully my Bangboo. How do you know about Astra? I remember now. You're that video store manager. Astra told me that you're friends. I'm not Astra. She's working today and can't sneak out in my body. I'm a Bangboo. The real Snap. Did you come here alone? Because... Snap, Astra, snap. I heard all about it. Astra Yao's personal photographer is a Bangboo, and that's you. Amazing, you made it as a superstar's photographer. Great, master, amazing Bangboo luminary. Have I maxed a Bangboo yet? I have... Well, hang on. Maxed as in... Level 60, yes. Maxed as in, like, gotten 6 copies of them. I think Devil Boo, maybe, I have. And what's up, Terry? Yeah, you're right. They are bigger fish to fry, and we're frying them right now. I guess Snap is kind of like a production team, because she is, like, what's it called? Oh, Snap is, like they said now, the photographer and whatnot. I'm interested in photography and have been trying to develop my self-learning module. Master, impressive. Master, work today? Work? Yes, you're right. I've come to Port Elpis to work on a photography commission. Oh, maybe Snap is trying to enter the Shanahavt photo contest. You've got to eat it. Please, Raichi, go eat dinner. 3 hours late, my goodness. Don't go starving. Don't go starving, please. I beg of you. You still have other work to do? Astra is the only human worthy of being photographed, but as a photographer, I also take photos of other things to train my eye. Master, please teach me, please. A million wants to learn photography. Snap, snap, learn, earn money. Nicole, happy. Actually, I want to learn too. If my photography skills improve, I can use my built-in camera to take cool photos of your friends for you. I saw you developing some photos from my footage of the holo and keeping them in a notebook you hid deep in your room's drawer. Wait, what? Does EOS know about my escapades of me taking upskirt shots in the hollows? No, that never happened. Wise, can you ask Master Snap if it can teach us? It might agree if Astra's friend asks. Master Snap, can you teach them? Since Astra said you're friends and you've helped her before, I'll make an exception for you. I can make time for the 3 lessons. For the first 2, you'll be meeting clients with me and learning photography. In the last lesson, you're free to take photos of anything based on the theme I give you. I'll make things clear I'll make things clear now, I am assuming. You can't disrupt my work, and I'm very strict with my students. Yeah, EOS has been the one that's been taking them. So EOS is the one that's doing all this, not me. Oh no, I see what you mean. Because EOS is the Bangboo that goes into the holo instead of us. So we're making EOS take these upskirt photos, and it's like EOS is just thinking, what is my master doing? A contest of character concepts. Ah, I see, Kim. Let's go and meet today's client. Ooh, I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, it's an old lady. I thought it was gonna be like somebody we knew. Weiss, you're still here. Do you need anything from me? You must be President Shi who sent the commission. I'm the photographer who took on your photography commission. So you're Master Snap. I didn't think Weiss would know you too. Master, I heard that you've been Astra Yao's personal photographer for a long time. I'm really honored to have your help. These are my students who will be working with me today. Please state your request. It's so weird, like, seeing the Bangboo interact. Like, they're not just mascots, they are like their own little society. Sure, my request is simple. I just want some promotional photos for the Alpus Ultimate Angler Championship. With your capabilities, I'm sure even more people will be interested in this event. Very well, the task is simple and clear, so we'll get to work right away. Did you hear the client? We can split up to look for the best promotional content for the championship. Bangboo, get your logic modules and associative modules working. Humans, get your brain juices flowing. Mediocre work won't impress the client. Got it, master. Got it, master. Oh, I should have said ene instead. Promotional photos for the championship. Alright, time to find something suitable. Dude, I think it was like the very first quest that they had where like all the Bangboo, was it what? They were trying to find the golden Bangboo for a million, right? Take photo. Okay, I just want to take a. I can't not take photos of the Bangboos. They're so cute. Little squad. Pretty sure EOS checks out when we take control. I guess so, yeah. Like he loses his conscious once we're in control. Ultimate angler competition. Oh wait, does that not have the... What? Was that not the target spotted? Hello? Oh no, I did get it. There we go. How did I do, master? Fish. Did you take photos of the fish? You captured the moment it was fished. Wait, what? Oh wait, is this a typo or is this just me not understanding English? You captured the moment it was fish out. Is it the past tense of fish? Fished? Flushed? Because obviously fish is a noun, but it's also like you can... The verb to fish. I'm assuming they mean like once you get it out of the water. But would that not be fished out of the water? Anyway, but it looks like a promotional shot about nature. It doesn't bring to mind the championship. Yeah, like, I'm assuming it was fished, but like for some reason, it was making me second guess myself. I'm like, wait, is fished a real word? Man, English is a brilliant language with no faults whatsoever. It's the perfect language. I'm glad that it's, you know, the main thing that everybody speaks around the world. Master Snap, I took a picture of the competition's notice board. Me too. That's the issue. Amateurs will take photos of the notice board to promote the championship, but that just means there's no variety in content. You're right, Master. What did you take photos of? What did you take photos of? When deciding on what to photo... Oh my god, there's so many typos here. When deciding on what to photography, you have to first think about what will attract someone's attention. For humans, nothing is more enticing than the forbidden. You heard? Oh, should you want me to do the Bangboo speak instead? Playing with phones is most fun in class. Slacking is best when at work. That's so true. Electricity from charging stations with faulty billing taste. The what? Someone else's electricity. Delicious. Don't blurt the truth like that. So I took photos of a fishing prohibited sign. No? Wow, Master, amazing. So this is how a professional thinks. Very different from all of us. The client will be delighted. Come on, let's meet the client. Yeah, well, he knows. I mean, I have some forbidden images. I don't know if I can share them with you guys, though. Oh, dude, shout out to the seagull here. Does this seagull have cleavage? They drew a little, like, the cleavage breast thing on the seagull. I mean, I guess birds do have breasts, but I mean, they gave it a little, like, I don't know what you would call it. I mean, yeah, it's the cleavage. You're back. Did you get your photos? Yes, the promotional photos you requested already. Please take a look. Alright, let me see. What's this? Isn't this a fishing prohibited sign? We've wanted to take it down, but it's stuck too firmly into the ground. Why did you take photos of this? The bird, yeah. Here's the thing. I understand that birds have breasts, but I mean, like, damn. This is like bigger than Lucy or Sokaku and stuff like that. It's bigger than some of the cast members. Zenless Zone Zero truly is a gooner game. Even the birds are caked up. That's true, but the Redo Fishing Association is a serious organization, and it took us great effort to get approval from public security to host the Ultimate Angler Championship. I want to promote a positive image. It wouldn't be nice if people think that these fishing enthusiasts are troublemakers. The bird has more than you. I mean, hey, as the wise, oh, what was the name of that guy? Was it Issei? Oh, High School DX. Main character. This is annoying me. I need to remember the name. It is Issei. Okay. As the wise Issei Hyodo once said in High School DxD. Breasts, big or small, they are all filled with hopes and dreams. Wise, did you take this photo? I think it's a great shot. Please don't take it the wrong way. I don't dislike your photo. But the Fishing Association is made up of older folks. We're more conservative than great artists like you. Can we use this photo as our promotional material? I'll pay you as per our agreement. Oh, we're getting commissions. How much? Ne. Nena. Enuna. Nena. Alright, alright. I guess let's go with this arrangement. I'm busy, so I'll head off first. Why do you remember that? Dude, it's one of the most famous quotes in all of anime. It's life lessons to live by. That, as well as Archer from Fate. People die when they are killed. Did you know that? Funny enough, your friend plays Zenless Zone Zero and is a High School DxD fan. I wonder what the correlation is. I wonder why they are fans of both of those. Actually, funny enough, mentioning ZZ and High School DxD, Evelyn. if I'm not mistaken, also thank you, Shu, for the follow. Evelyn is voiced by Yoko Hikasa, who is also the voice of... It's not Rias. Or was it Akeno, right? One of the two main girls. Akeno Mejima voice actor. No, I think it was Rias. Rias is his voice actor. Rias Gremory. Rias. Okay, voice actor, Japanese. Yes, Yoko Hikasa is the voice actor for Rias, and then I'm pretty sure Evelyn Chevalier, Japanese VA, is also Hikasa Yoko. Yep. You were just about the people die. Yep, it's a common quote. Like, what else is there? Code Geass. I will now proceed to pleasure myself. Oh my goodness, that should have been the thumbnail for this fishing stream. The Suzaku image with him getting a fish and going, I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Master, next lesson. Don't worry, I'll come back for the appointment with the client and keep you informed. After Snap leaves, Eos and Emilian also depart. They'll be back to meet you for the next photography lesson. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it for now. So is it just the Soldier 11 one? And then we can just do some casual fishing, I suppose? Port Alpus anecdotes. Oh, there's a lot. My goodness. One Denny friendship. Blah, blah, blah. How do I get this? Oh, I need to do all the other ones. Okay, well, let's do these ones, I guess. These are kind of cute stories after all. Rios mentioned, immediately interested. Yep. If anybody asks now, like, oh, why am I using Japanese voice actors? It's so I can say, I'm finally happy that for once now there's a big voice actor that I actually like that's in the game now. So I can be like, oh, I just want to listen to Yoko Hikasa's voice. I've let you pet me, so please help me out. Luring out evil from the dark flames with a spider's thin strand of silk is an impossible ordeal for us. It's you, the manager of 6th Street. I let her pet me, but she doesn't want to help me. You're always there when I'm in need of help. Forbidding signal. Red-eyed demon, I'm not refusing to help, but this activity you mentioned, it isn't my forte. Besides, you came over to me first. I thought you were a cat seeking attention. Poor little Denny Boo, it looks so sad. You look like a seasoned fisher, but you don't know how to cast a rod? Nah, what should we do? There isn't any fish. Ooh. You can get a bottle with a letter in it and the Morse code says Xena City. Ooh, we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. I feel like doing that now. Like, forget about this. I want to get that. It seems like this is of great importance to you. I can help you buy a fish. I'll do it. Alright, let me also increase the audio again since we're now no longer doing any fighting. I hope this doesn't send us back into the hollow as well. You got a Zenless Zone 0 at midstream. I feel like that's kind of pointless. Putting a Zenless Zone 0, or like, I don't know how YouTube does it, but having a Zenless Zone 0 ad on a Zenless Zone 0 stream, it's like, dog, I already know. I already got the game. You don't need to advertise it to me. A mackerel, 2.4 kilograms. Great, fish. The main dish for the party is set. What party? My friends introduced a bunch of new friends to me. They all really like me. We're gonna... Oh, one Denny Boo is so popular. I'm so happy for you, one Denny Boo. We're gonna throw a party to celebrate our friendship. Won't that be a lot of people? So thank you, Explo Asshole, for the follow. Large gatherings are like the infinite abyss. Chaotic and perilous. Nah? No. People, not really. They're oh my goodness. This is the one Denny Boo from the Bellabot construction that just loves cats. I heard that cats love eating fish, especially freshly caught ones. But I didn't have enough money to buy any and I can't fish. So I've been asking for help at the port. Oh, it's so cute. I shouldn't have done that, but you didn't hit me. Not like those people. They're so nice. Oh, you're so nice. Could you please help me bring this fish to 6th Street, manager? I've got a small errand run and I'll be there in a jiffy. Alright, I'll be there, little Denny Boo. Can I pat you, you beautiful little creature, you? Hoya should let us do the full event on day 1. Yeah, I know, right? Because now you're just gonna be like, oh, now we need to wait 2 days, which is longer than normal, right? He's so happy! Look at him! He's got his friends! Oh my goodness! He's so happy! Dude, I wanna be as happy as this Denny Boo one day in my life. Well, I don't know what that face is. He's so happy, look at him. And then there's that weird face. I sound like a proud father. I mean, to be fair, it feels like the Bangboo are like kids, you know? Like, remember that scene when Eos goes to light up the New Year thing, and it like turns over to Belle and Weiss, and it's like, oh, do I have permission to go? And it's like, its butt is wagging around, and then they're like, you can go, it's okay. It's no trouble at all, friends. Friends should share nice things. Oh, I didn't even notice that third cat here in the pipe. Meow 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 meow. It's the little small events that bother you when they time gate it. Yeah, that's true. Because it's like, it's like the a good example is the photo event, right? It takes like what, 2-3 minutes to do each one. You could do it all in like 10 minutes if you wanted to, but no, you have to wait for an entire week to get them all done. Why Soldier 11 here? This nice person with white hair said I was too slow, so she offered to carry me and run over. She's so fast. Zoom zoom! And I got everything done right away. You're here, Crimson Twilight. I must boost my speed. There are many menacing little demons around here, and it's necessary to maintain some order here. Everyone, this is the other nice person I talked about, the manager of the video store over there. Meow meow meow, meow meow. Manager, the cats are thanking you. Ah, I see, you can speak cat. Meow meow, meow meow meow. Since everyone is here, let's start. Oh yeah, I've got a little gift. It's a pretty cool candle. Pretty, right? I bought it for the party and almost emptied my savings. Manager, I don't have a lighter function. Can you help me light this We got Soldier 11. She can just set it aflame with her sword. Let me do it. Soldier 11 suddenly takes the candle. No one sees how she lights it up, but the small flame burns brightly. In the candlelight, one Denny Boo and the cats sing a song together. They're singing together. You feel like all the worries in your life are gone. After the cat party ends, you return to Port Alpus with one Denny Boo and Soldier 11. White-haired, good-hearted person, thank you for lighting the candle with your fire. Anytime. But this is important to me. I heard humans need warmth and light at their gatherings. Cats love those too, so I bought a very pretty candle. Oh, one Denny Boo, so precious. I'm so happy today. If it weren't for you, the party would have been a disaster. If one Denny Boo met someone like those people from before, one Denny Boo would have been beaten up again. They're just new friends you've made, right? You'd go to such lengths for them? Even though we just met, one Denny Boo is willing to do so. Your past is full of scars. Aren't you afraid that your trust will be repaid with more hurt? Friends are like fire. They can be dangerous or warm. Trust that is a blessing. Wait, what? Trust that is a blessing. You're a brave Bangboo, red-eyed white warrior. The new archetype. It's like a fusion of Kaiba's blue eyes white dragon, and Joey's red eyes black dragon. The red eyes white warrior. Photo event. It sounds similar to the click event where you can win polychromes or monochromes even actually. I don't know what brave means, but thank you, kind white-haired person. All right, thank you for your help today, but I only have 2 Denny's left. Oh, 2 Denny Boo, please, no. Or 1 for each of us. No, don't. I'll take it as my fee for this commission. If you need my help again, I'll charge the same price of just 1 Denny. I want to pat your head. Pat, 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 pat. Please be gentle. Oh, let me pet him. I want to pet the Denny Boo. I want to hug it so bad. I just want to... Hang on, we're going to take a picture. It's so cute. You guys were asking earlier, like, oh, am I going to show off any of my photos when I do the next week, when I do the judging stream for the photo event? Honestly, this is like 90% of the photos that I have saved from the game. It's all just Bangboo. You get, ooh, I assume Master Duel Chem? Cap. Well, in terms of in-game screenshots, it's a lot of Bangboos. In terms of like photos that I have saved on my hard drive, yeah, no comment. Oh, I see the next one out there. Let's go and see. This is what Explore Boo. Oh, Explore Boo and Rocket Boo. And let's see what they have to say to us. Player Rockets. Oh, it's the football players. Seriously? That's the 3rd time you've cast the hook on me. Should have let you practice casting while I was dueling those jerks earlier. You'd have torn up their precious skin stickers like a knife on butter. Wah! Coach, please don't yell at me. Wait. This Bangboo isn't saying eh. He's just speaking. Please don't yell at me. No more, please. Heck, I'm not just gonna scold you. I'm gonna kick your butt too. Wait a minute. These are the football players. Have we met before? Sorry, all you humans look the same. Whoa, hey. Okay, Bangboo racism out here? I'm the only one who looks like the protagonist. Okay, there we go. The Rockets is speaking in Bangboo now. What if ZZZ had more characters with guns? Ooh, I mean... Pulchra is coming up soon. She has guns. So we actually are getting quite a few more gun characters. Don't remember? This is the boss of EOS. We've met before. Zip it, you fool! Who said you could talk? Of course I remember him, the boss of EOS. Playing soccer? Oh, that's so last season. Fishing is what Bangboo are all about now. Too bad my shoulder hardware is acting up, or I would have personally shown this clumsy fool how it's done. I'll show you. Oh, fantastic, I knew it. A human who's good at kicking a ball is bound to master a fishing rod. Let's head to the waters. Ooh, over here. Boss of EOS, please demonstrate your fishing skills for player Rockets here. Just need to catch 1 fish. Okay. Bangboo. Oh, actually capable. Oh, I mean, I guess. I can't remember when, when we control EOS. Yeah. When we control EOS, we speak normally. So, I guess they are capable of playing. Oh. They are equipped to make human sounds and human speech sounds, so I'm sure they probably can speak as well. Cyberdoc and Ubel. Is Ubel still like tier 0 now? I can't remember. Didn't the new set come out recently? The Malice set that sort of bumped it down a bit, I think. I don't keep too up to date with Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll see. As my TCG of choice is now Pokemon. In fact, oh dude, that actually reminds me. Tomorrow there's another tournament that I'm going to. So I know I said that, you know, the stream tomorrow will probably be around like this time exactly tomorrow. Subspecies. But that is dependent on me making it home in time for the stream. Because if I do really well at the tournament tomorrow, I may have to stay a bit longer to like play semi-finals and finals and stuff like that. But we will see. Favorite Pokemon? That's a loaded question. It depends. It's up in the air. It's either Charizard, Skarmory, or Phalanx. Or Absol, sorry. Skarmory, in no particular order. Charizard, Skarmory, Absol, Phalanx. The later the better. I mean, I could go for like a, you know, later than usual. ZZZ should make a hide and seek event like Genshin Windtrace. Dude, like a prop hunt or whatever it is. Who would have thought that while the boss of EOS is great at soccer, he's hopeless at... Well, hopeless? What do you mean hopeless? Coach, this is bad. The boss of EOS looks mad. I am mad. I'm just stating the truth. Only a rookie fisher among us Bangboo would catch a lively sea creature like that. A true Bangboo fishing master always pulls up something exquisite, like a savory sea salt battery. Huh? Na. Sea salt battery. It's a newly discovered, extremely rare delicacy. Covered in seaweed and all gooey, only 1 in 10 still has edible energy left inside. Once a Bangboo tastes one, they will never forget the mix of electrifying surges and serene stillness, like floating in the embrace of the ocean. So it's just partially used batteries. Anyway, we're having a potluck with the Stingers soon. The Stingers? Oh, another team probably. If you don't bring some delicious sea salt batteries, they'll laugh at us. Since you're unskilled enough to help, I'll have to find someone else to teach player rockets. Just soak them yourself, yeah. Wow, Coach, the boss of EOS is a genius. Why didn't we think of that? Quiet. Well, fine, you're right. No wonder you're the boss of EOS. A human who can kick a ball straight to the goal is full of great ideas. We'll give it a try right away. Blah, 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 blah. If you manage to fish up a natural sea salt battery here, bring it to me. Level 3. Now I think there's one left, right? One of these little story things. And then I want to try and see if I can catch that, what is it called? The bottle with a letter in Morse code, right? That's going to be the goal, I think. It's probably, arguably, the most interesting thing to catch so far. Oh wait, the wallpaper. When do we get the wallpaper? Oh, I have to get to level 8. Oh, it's Ben. The Ben Showdown. I've just been thinking about how to make fishing more exciting. I keep practicing in such a boring manner, I'll never improve. I only started fishing this week and I didn't even sign up for the competition. Do you know anyone nearby? How about we organize a friendly match? PvP fishing, let's go! Welcome back, Sam. Nothing too important. Again, we're just doing the small little tidbits of the fishing. We're going to try and finish up this last little mini quest thing. And then we're going to see if we can try and fish up that that Easter egg or the teaser for 1.6 with the Zenith City and the message in a bottle. Yes, I'm collecting fish. What do you say? You up for a match with me? I'm hardly a competitive person, but I won't yield when it comes to fishing and budget meetings. I knew I could count on you. Ah, thank you. Honestly, I feel a little embarrassed. Having people praise me so candidly. By the way, what brings you here? A friendly match? Lego. Alright. Let me also do this. Can I change it to daytime? I want it to be nice and bright. Because I think it plays better music then as well. Yeah. Can I up the music a bit more? Oh, is this... Oh, this is the, yeah, that extra 100 polychromes that we were talking about earlier. Where's options? Oh, it is already maxed out. Okay. Had to get food from the gate. Ooh. Is it fish and chips by any chance? Did I startle you? Not at all. In fact, this is perfect. There's no way my coach will complain about the intensity now. Let's get started. When the power control is available, pressing the skill button will deplete the fish's stamina. Wait, there's more now? Oh, it's playing the annoying background music. Here's our first fight. Dude, Ben already caught a fish. What? I'm assuming Ben's gonna be first and then we come second, right? Oh, we're slowly falling behind actually. Come on. A tiger prawn. Okay, point one. Okay, that is a bit more sense. That makes a bit more sense. Point one. We were first. Oh, damn. Master Fisher Reichi out here. Oh, pizza. That's the such a based option. The music reminds me of Astra singing. Yeah, annoying. Oh, it's hold. Oh, I'm messing up so badly. Easily. Hold. Repeatedly. Come on. An arrow squid. We found one. Only 0.9. Didn't we find like a 7-kilogram squid earlier? Opinions on the fishing game? It's alright. The music though could be a lot better. Fishing is supposed to be nice and calm and relaxing. This is the exact opposite. Porcupine fish. Oh, hang on, we might get top one here. Hey, way to come first. Yeah, fishing. That's why I was so excited, because fishing is almost always like so great as a mini game in like any game that you have. Like I thought, you two beat me fair and square. GG! GG easy. Eddie, you did great too. So, was this intense enough for you? I just need to report to my training results to my coach and I'll get to enjoy some ice cream today. Ooh. I thought it was good to have both rewards and punishments. Your coach actually controls your snacks? My coach says if my self-chosen training isn't intense enough, it won't help me lose weight. Wait, what? So I have to give up all sweets. Oh, it's a fitness coach, not a fishing coach. Oh. I can't shake the feeling Eddie misunderstood something, but I couldn't bring myself to say anything just now. I wonder if we were actually any help at all, but mister, I'm happy to have gone fishing with you. Next time if you're free, I'll take you to one of my favorite fishing spots in the wild. Oh, we can catch some Call of Duty out there. Yo, hope we get to catch Black Ops 2. Alright, do we... So that's all of them for now, right? So now we can just fish. Now we can just do our own fishing at our own pace and hopefully find that little message in a bottle. Right? Boards. This. Oh yeah, they are a lot of polychrome. Dude, there's so many polychromes up for grabs here. Is this, hang on, is this also... Okay, this is going to be a quote-unquote permanent event. Because it has Redo Chronicles here. All the catches. Okay. Angle points as well. 5. Oh, hang on. We can catch Ellen. Oh, and you actually have to choose the correct time of day for it as well. Oh. I'm assuming we can fish forever, because I mean, the event is going to be available forever, and I assume that means you can just come here, be like, yo, let me fish. Right, now we can just relax again. But I'm assuming you can catch the that little Easter egg thing right now. The what is it called? A message in a bottle, right? Yeah, Ellen is literally on there. It's not even like, oh, it's a shark. It's literally just Ellen in a costume. Oh, shout out to also, what's up, Joe Brony? Shout out to anybody that used to watch Achievement Hunter and remembers the fishing jamboree where they just scream fish every time they catch one. Give me the shark ass. You fish the bottle outside? Oh, okay. So actually, yeah, Christoph, so is it just like you just fish randomly and then you end up getting it, right? It's just like a random chance, I assume. Hello, Pablos. Hello from Greece. Oh, hello. You enjoy the videos? Keep it going. Ah, thank you. I'll try my best. Oh, come on. An arrow squid. It is just a random fish. Okay. I guess that's gonna be our goal then for today. If you could, you'd send this picture. It's fine. We're gonna get it. We are going to get it. Trust the plan. Not gonna lie, you wish Evelyn's code didn't get the... Yeah, it's sad that you can't just use her ultimate in the middle of the street so that she takes it off. Roller octopus. Look at the mail tab. Yeah, 300 polychromes. Because there was a little issue with Evelyn. Oopsie. Oh, new thing. Striped prawn. 0.5 kilograms. Oh, whoops. Instant bite. Hello. Oh, this might be it. This is super easy to catch. This might be like a bottle or something. Oh no, it's just a flat fish. You wish everyone didn't order nothing but flowers for today? Yeah, I can imagine. Flowers and chocolates, that's pretty much all that's going to be today. Press A. Repeatedly press D. Arrow squid again. Flowers and chocolate shut up for your wife. Ooh! Maybe Wicked is the one that delivered it. He's got a rare subspecies of 4-star at 9 kilogram. My goodness. Congrats, Reichi. But here's the thing though. I'm about to top that. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Porcupine, a fat fuck of 0.8 kilograms. Never mind. Not even just the flowers and a lot of Uniqlo. What's Uniqlo? Okay. New fish. Aluminium can. Let's go! A discarded can that was kicked into the water, the most common fishing litter. Though unwelcome, it always arrives uninvited. Clothing. Ah, I see. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a good point, Nova. I feel like this also is when a lot of people are on diets because, you know, they're still sticking to their January resolution. So, hey, I know you're on a diet, but here, eat all these chocolates. A mackerel. So 7.9, 3 stars. Hello, look at that. Look at that. Ladies, you can eat my fish if you want. Caught it just for you. Oh. I will say the one thing I wish is that I understand, like, you know, it's just press or hold, but I wish there wasn't this like little bit of animation where like there's a cutscene where it like switches over. There's some fishing minigames where it's constantly Okay, I was gonna say, like, there's some fishing minigames where like it's a constant, you know, you're constantly tapping left and right and you don't have that little mini cutscene where you watch them as they swim to the other side. But okay, hang on. A bottle carrying hopes and dreams drifts across the vast waves, only to be caught and become part of your story. Number 1 though, hang on. How do we... A piece of paper is inside the drip bottle. Let's see. Seems like a letter to someone. What does it say? Dear stranger, by the time you read this, I'll probably already be gone. Oh no! But if you can spare a moment, would you let me share a story no one else knows? I was diagnosed with a serious illness, one that stole the simple, everyday life I used to take for granted. I fought, I screamed, but no matter what I did, I couldn't change the reality, or my weak, lingering attachment to it. From then on, my world shrank to the size of a hospital bed, and all that was left was a life slowly ticking away into emptiness. Oh, it's just 3... ... Until she appeared and changed everything. Alright. Morse code time! Let me just save this as well. Also, what's up, average globe enjoyer? Morse code translator. Dot dash dot dot is L. Dot dot dash. Dot dot dash is U. Dash dash is M. Dot dot is I. Dash dot is N. Lumine. Dot dash is lumina. Oh, lumina square. Dot 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 is S. S. Dash dash dot dash. Oh, this is lumina square. Dot dot dash. Dot dash dot dash dot. Yeah, luminous square. That's the first one. The note ends really abruptly. This seems to be a fragment of a letter. Oh, there's more! The bottom part of the letter has some strange embellishments. After taking a good look, these patterns are made up of dots and lines like some kind of secret code. Okay. We have to find the rest now.
Hey.
Yeah, because I mean it said, you know, bottle number 1. You got a different one. Oh, okay. Now we got to find them all, right? Out of curiosity, Christoph, do you, you know, it's okay if you don't remember, but do you remember what number bottle that was? Just to get a rough idea of how many there might be. You say it's, I mean, we say it's not important, but the lore though, we never know what's gonna happen. There are 4, okay, cool. I'm glad that at least I got the, like, number 1 first. Porcupine fish. Because one of the most annoying things is whenever, like, you get 1, and you get 3, but you don't know 2. So it's like, oh, I'm skipping 1, you know? Splat fuck.
Hey.
It'd be really cool if one of the fish that they added in this game, or that you could pick, is I don't know how many of you remember seeing this. It was very popular on Twitter as a meme, but like it was called Sakaban Buppus fish or whatever, and it had just the derpiest face ever. Ooh, this is a shiny one. But it just had like the two little dots and like the triangle mouth or whatever. Oh, I feel it. I feel it, Mr. Krabs. This is going to be a big one. Get ready for like a 20-kilogram shark or something to get picked up out of here. Ellen herself is on the line right now. Come on. Come on. This is it. This is it. What's it gonna be? Show me the big one. Rare subspecies. Oh, it's a flat fuck. Never mind.
Hey.
You couldn't add about cancer. You'd think they'd at least try and keep it relevant. Okay. New fish. Waterlogged message bottle. Ooh, but this doesn't have a number though, so this is different. A bottle carrying hopes and dreams. Okay, let's see it. Oh wait, what? Does it not? Do we need to go into our inventory to read it? Drift bottle. Where's waterlogged bottle? I guess that one just doesn't have a message in it. You also got bottle number 1? Interesting. I just used like an actual Morse code thing where I entered it in myself. So wait, do these get recorded in the fishing encyclopedia? Bonus discoveries. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a battery, and then there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, like you said, there's 4. Bottle number 1. Waterlogged message bottle. So yeah, waterlogged message bottle I guess doesn't have anything in it. And then these are available at all times, and they are available at the coastal reef. Okay. There should be 2 more that we can get.
Hey.
Whoop. I'll have a look now and see if it is the exact same Morse code message. I mean, as good. Listen, as good as ChatGPT is, it ain't no DeepSeek. This deep. Come on. Porcupine fish.
Hey.
First time seeing me walk with somebody else. The only reason why I was walking with someone other than Shrien is because I was using Bell, since I needed to use Bell to get the thumbnail for today. The selfie camera, which unfortunately you can't use the selfie camera with the agents, which sucks. Roller octopus. Catch. Ooh, a rare subspecies. Catch this one up. So what's up, nice to know? Oh, dude, it's a Bangboo. It's a based Bangboo. Little emote there. Alright. Place your bets on what this is. I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be a shrimp or something. Let's see it. Ooh, spiny finned mackerel. Hello. Fish brew. I hope we can just pick up like a random bangboo that happened to fall into the water or something like that as a meme pickup. Another one, dude. I'm on fire. I'm actually on fire. It's just I'm just that good at fishing. The fish love me. The women don't, but the fish do. This one's a fighter as well. Alright, this is gonna be a giant shark, I'm calling it now. If only my pulls were this good. The back-to-back rare subspecies fish. I'm sure they will add the camera feature for agents as well. A blown up pufferfish. This isn't even new! Oh man. Yeah, trust me, as Sam says, there's a reason why I use Shiyu in the overworld to run around. You'll never guess why. A third?! What is happening? You'll go bankrupt because, dude, I think a lot of people want both. Just because Opal Squad are cool and also it's Ambi and Trigger. Oopsie. Jane Cake is here. Oh no, actually, funny enough, Sam, we went over this on the last stream. Somebody, a gooner on Reddit, of course, literally went and calculated who has the biggest cake of all the agents by looking at their in-game models, and it was verifiable that Shiyu has the biggest cake out of all of them. More so than Jane. Come on, is that not enough? There we go. Ooh, a coral octopus. Subspecies. Alright, can we go 4 for 4 on shiny fish? Oh, instantly! Oh, it's a regular one. A mackerel. 7.4 kg, so not bad. Yeah, obviously it's Reddit. Where else? And James is Latina. Again, it's also the high heels. The high heels are cheating. It accentuates the butt. Flatfish. Oh, we're getting heavier fish at least, that's nice. Oh, no, oops, way too early. Repeat, press A. Still prefer Jane. To each their own, I suppose. It's fine. More for me then. If you guys are all up for Jane, that means that Shiyu is all for me. And I guess Rachel as well. Oh, instant catch. Press A. Oh. Arrow squid. I hope that it doesn't take too long to get these other two messages in a bottle. It did say that they're available here, just like at the coastal section, so... And like at any time of the day. So I'm sure this is the correct spot, or one of the correct spots. Jane just has this factor that just calls to you. Yeah, it's called her butt. You don't need to act like it's some special thing that she has. We all know what it is. That's the voice. I guess, yeah. The like the dommy mommy mature voice, I suppose. Porcupine fish.
Hey. Kita.
Jane knows how to use it. Are we still talking about her butt, or are we talking about her voice?
Yoshi, 一気に.
Come on. Yellow-scaled flatfish.
Hey.
The whole package. I mean, yeah, she definitely won over a lot of people with her.
腕が.
Well, I forget which one, but it was either. I mean, it was both, I guess. The character trailer and the demo, where she's in the little ride or in the car with the one like mouse Theron police officer, and you know she's busy doing like changing up her outfit or whatever and stuff like that. And then also there's the one where she interrogates the guy and it's like POV as well. Who doesn't love a good POV? I will say, speaking of, it's very, like, again, coming around to tomorrow's EP tier list stream. It's very weird. Jane doesn't have an EP. I don't know why they didn't give her one. Oh, was it a girl that she interrogated? Oh, I just assumed it was a guy because I imagine it being me. Flatfish. But yeah, for tomorrow, I have an idea on what I can do to compensate for, yeah, I was gonna say, she doesn't have like an official EP, but she does have songs playing in the background, and there are, like the song in her trailer is available, because it wasn't like posted, like on the official channel, but there were those streams on Twitch where they were playing some of the agent's songs, and in there you got to hear like the song that plays in the background of those scenes. So like I'll treat that as Jane's quote-unquote EP, as like her dedicated song, you know. Yeah, the one where she's fighting, I think that is the exact one that I'm like referencing. And I'll bet some of those are also very good as well. Also, what's a party? Like, I think, obviously all the standard characters as well, they don't have any dedicated EPs, but they have the character trailers. And for example, like Lycan has a really nice one, where it's, you know, like the fancy, like classical piano and stuff like that. And whatnot. My favorite ZCC character trailer. Ooh. Like I said, you'll have to wait until tomorrow when we do the tier list. But I think if you've been watching long enough, you know at least the top two who those might be. Trailer slash EP slash character demo. I was gonna say, yeah, Cam, I don't want to mention it yet, but yeah, the Latina thing is in her little song that she has for her trailer. There are no lyrics, of course, because it's just meant to be background music, but there is a very slight little bit of lyrics that come in at the end, and it is like a Latina flamenco type of sound. I forget exactly what they say, but they say like hello or something like that. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Nemesis. Everyone has some theme that they can like be assigned. Not everyone has a dedicated song though. Lycan's. Oh yeah, Lycan's was like when it looked like the girl was about to be like crushed underneath the Lycan. I'm sure all the women out there were like, "Oh my gosh, yes, please, Lycan, choke me!" And then he just like stomps down the other goon. New fish. Oh, this is the battery that they were talking about, the little Bangboos earlier.
Hey.
You got the new S and B yesterday in the Eflin banner. Do you know why? Well, if that's true, then that's probably because there was a massive fuck up somewhere.
これは大物だ。
Oh, we got a big one. We got a shiny. You know, a couple of VTubers. Oh yeah, I'm aware of one of them. I'm aware of the one. What was her name? Buff Pup. Like, there was very much a target audience there. She was fire instead of lecture. Oh, hang on, Hardy, are you getting? I think, yeah, you might have just pulled Soldier 11. That's not Anby, unfortunately. Well, I mean, arguably, you never know, but that is not Anby that you pulled. That is one of the standard S ranks, most likely. Wait, who could be Latina? Jane Doe. La Rato. Oh, is Bao even worse? Oh my goodness. I only know Buff Up because that was the one I saw on Twitter getting posted a lot. But yeah, like, I imagine, like, women are weird. Like, it's a scene where, like, the girl is getting restrained and she's, like, all tied up. And, you know, then you've got, like, Lycan approaching her, sounding super threatening. And then women see that and go, like, oh, yes, please, restrain me. Step on me. I mean, guys are no better, but still. Should you build Soldier 11 or try getting Eflin? I mean, Soldier 11 is, there's nothing wrong with Soldier 11. If there's somebody else that you want to pull, then I'd say just build Soldier 11 and then, you know, get that other person. But if you really want Evelyn, if you really like what you see with her, then yeah, just go for her instead. Bao literally passed out with excitement when she pulled him. See, women are allowed to do that. But if I scream out at the top of my lungs that I want to smother myself within Rena's chest, everyone looks at me like I'm a freak. Hello? What is this double standard? I'd be a freak if I didn't. True. My favorite shiny. Oh, I'm not really a fan of shinies in general, unfortunately. You're planning to get a rerun character from the next patch. Ooh. Well, here's the thing though. We don't necessarily, like, I know you said Jane or Caesar. It's not set in stone yet that those are going to be the two that are next. Like, we can assume that it's probably going to be them. But, I mean, you can like up and saying the Evelyn banner is available for 4 weeks, so you have time to, like, build up more pools to, you know, try and go for her again. And also, in about 2 weeks time from now, there will be a 1.6 live stream where they show off Ambi, they show off Trigger, they show off who will be the rerun characters as well. So, you know, you can wait until then and then see, is there anybody in the near future that you want? And then if there is, then go for it. If not, then, you know, you can always just go back for Evelyn's banner. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know. Does Rena count as wife material if she can't cook? That's a big question. Fun over meta is exactly fun over meta. Like, if you really want to like Evelyn, go for her. If you really want Jane or Caesar, go for them. Because it doesn't matter if you have like the strongest whatever, you know, the strongest agents. If you're not having fun with them, then it's like, what's the point? I would much rather use a suboptimal but fun team than use like the best, strongest team ever that like is super boring. Ooh, another rare fish. Okay, but where are these bottles now? Most women can't cook now. Actually, that's so true, Nemesis. That's, well, what a call out for women everywhere. You're not wrong, actually. Wow, I didn't think about that. Dropping some truth bombs out here. That's true. The thought that she tries though. She tries her best. She tries her best, and she will. Yes, it won't be nice, but she at least the intention is there. Like, actually, that reminds me. There is. I don't remember where it is. There's a really cool video of of course, it was a Japanese show where they were trying to prank somebody. So what they did was they had this old, or not old, there was this like Japanese couple, right? They have a family, they have kids, whatever, and the guy comes back from work every single day, and normally the wife always makes dinner for him. And what happened was they said, okay, let's make a prank. For one day, let's have the wife make the most disgusting dinner ever and just see his reaction, you know. They poured a whole bunch of like burnt, like super burnt food, overcooked. They put like a whole lot of vinegar in it, made it super salty. And so the husband comes back from work and she's like, oh, here's your meal and stuff like that. She sits down with him, he's eating it, and he's like, you can see he's struggling. Like, he's like, oh, gonna get a beer as well, gonna wash this down. And you know, the entire time he's like struggling, but he wolfs that down. You know, he still eats it. And at the end, they're like, okay, no, please don't, like, he's gonna throw up. Please stop eating it. You know, and then they ask him, like, why are you muscling through it? You know, you didn't want to admit that it was, like, disgusting. And then he was like, no, I work every day and I come home and my wife is so kind that she makes dinner for me. The least I can do is eat it and be happy. And I was like, oh my goodness, my heart. It's so lovely. So like, at least there's, and like he was saying, you know, at least there's the thought that my wife will cook a meal for me when I come home. The least he can do is just try and eat it and stomach it, you know. Proceeds with food poisoning. Like I said, he was struggling to eat that food. You do Withering God in max difficulty, you're fine, but you do Deadly Assault, it's a miracle if you get 1 star. I mean, to be fair, Deadly Assault is somewhat different. It's not on the same, can't be held on the same scale as Withering Garden. Caesar, Shiyu, and Nicole are your standard, and you don't give a fuck if they aren't meta. That's pretty much my exact same Shiyu team. You gotta have Shiyu and Nicole, and then Caesar for the, like, a sort of stunner, but not really a stunner, but she gets the job done, and then she also gives a nice big buff as well. But raw fish and pie though? Snap! Sushi! Just think of it as sushi. Oh, and you're right, the Evelyn EP as well, like, Astra and Evelyn also can't cook, right? Or they struggle to cook well. You don't know about you, but you view Caesar more like a sister than a lover. Well, in that case, Kem, can I date your sister? Whoopsie. Almost had that one get away from me. You didn't hear. But Christoph, you have Harimasa who's free. You have to have an electric team. Another roller octopus. It's the big robot. You feel like it's struggling. I feel like a lot of people have been saying that the robot, they've been struggling. I was gonna say just use Miyabi, but if Miyabi's already on the other side, then yeah. I'll say if you have him, Harumasa is always a nice option.
Hey. Kita.
Or like if you have Soldier 11 as well, like you can just use a fire attacker. Like if you have Soldier 11 or even if you have Evelyn. Because of, you know, all the fire buffs that's happening right now. Oh! Message in a bottle? Oh, but this isn't... This isn't a new one. This is the same one. Right? Yeah, okay. How do we get these other drift bottles? So yeah, it's available at all hours. Active waters, coastal fishing spot, deep water fishing spot. Coastal... Oh, I'm dumb. Coastal fishing spot. Deep water fishing spot. Bridge. I've been fishing in the wrong spots. I need to go to the bridge or reef. Bridge, reef. I need to go to the reef fishing spot, coastal reef. I'm so dumb. I've been fishing this entire time at the wrong spot. Aye! Because this is coastal. I need to go to a reef. Where's the reef? Here? Oh. You do have Harumasa. I mean, oh, but they're only level 40. Well, I mean, you've still got a week to build up the team. You got a week, or like 2 weeks, I guess, to build up the team. Oh, can we not fish at them yet? Well, that sucks. So I guess we've gotten all of the messages in the bottle so far. I mean, that's fine. We were still just doing our yapping while we were fishing, which is perfectly fine. But now that we have the chance, let's... Oh, I haven't even done my dailies yet. My dailies, my stamina. But we can have a look and see what Shiyu 6 is like again. Harumasa is one of your weakest and unused agents. Yep. I feel bad because I know... I always joke and say, you know... Oh, just use Harumasa. I know for a fact, like, barely anybody's actually built him. Yeah? Aw, just Denny's. Okay, run max out my XP, that's good. Doesn't make sense for time. Yeah, I think that's they don't want people to get burnt out by like overdoing and going too hard on the event day one, right? That's probably why, and also so that they can guarantee like to force you to say, hey, make sure you come back in 2 days time, or else you know you have to now because that's the event. Let's do this. You also just lower the audio a little bit. You know, absolutely, Harumasa is definitely... I don't want to say high risk, high reward, but it's like you have to put effort into Harumasa to play him well, because he has such a unique playstyle, and I think a lot of people don't like that. They just want mash, attack button, get kills, nothing else. No thoughts, head empty. That's what they want. You grabbed his C1 by accident because you were as a more... Ooh. Ooh, accidental C1 is rough. Hopefully you didn't have to spend too much on him to get that C1. Getting... Yeah, okay, 40, but that's not too bad. Like, it could have been worse, you know. It could have been much worse. His hits are his hits do hit different. Like it's a lot more rewarding to play. 60 stamina left. I may as well do a routine cleanup. So what I've been doing as well, by the way, is with my routine cleanups, especially towards the end of that double drop thing, I've been going. There's probably going to be new disc sets for Trigger and Ambi, but Hunter and Hound, this is looking like a really nice routine disc stage to farm because you get electric damage, which Ambi is probably going to want, and you also get the impact increase, which Trigger is probably also going to want. So no matter what, this is like both of their discs that you're probably going to get here. I'm gonna get new discs they want though for additional attack. I mean, like these discs I'm getting are probably just for the 2-piece because I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be 2 new disc sets in 1.6. One of them is gonna be like the go-to 4-piece for Ambi, and the other one is gonna be like the go-to 4-piece for Trigger. But you never know. Maybe there's something like here that's like crit damage, crit rate. Great. That could be great for like just, you know, an offhanded 2-piece or something like that. Is the coin flip mechanic still a thing? 100% guaranteed. Well, it's 100% guaranteed in a patch just because of how much normally you would get in a patch. Like, but yes, the coin flip is still a thing. So, if you, how do I word this? You have a 50-50 chance to get the featured character when it's an S rank. If you did fail to get them on the 50-50, the next one is guaranteed 100%. And then we say it's one guarantee per patch because on average, roughly speaking, you can probably get about like 140-ish maybe pulls, depending on how generous they are in a patch, which it requires you to be a little bit lucky, but you probably can get the thing there. Where is it? Where am I looking? Shiyu Defense here. So what were we saying? Stage 6. Oh, is this the new one? It's weak to electric. Like, yeah, you can just use a you don't have to use electric here. You can use fire. For example, like do this. Let's chain this up a bit and see what happens. So let's put Astra here. And then here, we're not going to use Evelyn because not everyone has her. I'll put Soldier 11 in. Soldier 11 and Caesar. Soldier 11, do you have Brimstone? Do now. Oh, right, and then this needs to be Lucy. Where is she? There she is. They've been giving out enough pulls per patch to yeah, that's the operative word. Almost guarantee. So like you do need to get a little bit lucky to like say not go to like the full hard pity. Like maybe you have to get lucky and get it like up to 70 pulls in the first one around. But yeah. Bernice, yep, Bernice instead of Soldier 11. This is just me showing an example. Let me also lower the audio again. Also, I highly recommend trying to bowl WC. This is the only thing now that I'm realizing is you don't get that grouping like I was saying that it was so nice with what's it called? Evelyn or Miyabi or Astra, all the grouping here, it's like I'm hitting each and every one of these individually. I probably could group them together if I was better, but eh. Oh, I see now with, like, with it running away as well, doing that. I don't think I think my Caesar also doesn't have that much impact, so she's not stunning as fast. Should get it around about here. You're back. Welcome back, Reichi. You missed. Oh, you missed quite a bit actually. We were talking a lot about gooning, I guess. And what else were we talking about? We fished up that one letter, but then we realized all the other letters are not going to be available. Also, I'm realizing now. Hang on, this mech box is actually kind of annoying. We're spending a lot of time here actually. It did not stay stunned for very long. You built her Walker, you just never had a team for her. Ah, I see. I'm tempted to say, hang on, maybe if we put Ambi in here instead. Yeah, Soldier, now that I'm trying it out, Soldier is a bit slow. Let's do this. Doot, doot. Do I have Haramasa built properly? That's the thing. Ugh. Where is he? We can try him out. Haramasa. I suppose Yanagi can also work. Actually, hang on. Yanagi can also work for this side. Like, you don't need to put Miyabi on, like, with Miyabi with Yanagi here. So we could do this. I mean, again, this is assuming that you have the ability to do so. Like, you have Yanagi. But we can do this. Yanagi. And then Bernice. Yeah. This should work as well. Yeah, I didn't realize how annoying that the thing it does when it like hovers in the air and like backtracks and shoots bullets at you. So what's up, King Speaker? And it doesn't help that all of these little goons here at the start also like are super spread out. We gotta get Yanagi a better kit. Yep, Yanagi's great. Nagine, as Sokaku would call her. Come on, attack so I can parry you with my Caesar. I guess, I don't know, let's do this then. You need Jane so you can make a better disorder team. Yep, it's just, you need the anomalies in general. Oh, but yeah, Bernice is probably better because of, like, she can just do anything while she's off field, which is great. Oopsie. Like, this is me messing it up, but like, you can see Yanagi's great for this. Yanagi and Bernice. But I mean, yeah, if you're using the thing that they're weak to, it should be good, you know? Oh, yeah, and when it was like up in the air, it dodged a little bit. You loved using Yanagi with Miyabi until you did Miyabi level 3 charge into Shien. Ooh! That sounds like a giant amount of damage, my goodness. But yeah, the main reason why like Yanagi is so good is just because of the fact that she can trigger disorders on demand, which is so nice to build up those Fallen Frost stacks on BBD. Where are you teleporting to? Before you're at the moment, it hit for 60%. Oh my goodness. And BB. You got Harem Smoke and you got attention. Ooh, 78% crit rate and 152. That's not bad. That's not bad, Corey. Well, yeah, I mean, again, this is dependent on you having Yanagi, but yeah, Yanagi can easily take care of that left side. And it's always fun as well to see the thumbs up ratings at the end of it. The supports, like, people are well, I don't want to say people are sleeping on the supports because they're obviously very good, but like, the supports do so much for the team. You never... Dude, Joe Brony, Bernice and Yanagi are such a great team together. Because, again, Bernice is great at just applying, you know, anomaly in general. And then because of, like, the whole gimmick of Yanagi doing the special disorders, it's so nice. It's so great because she can, like, trigger 2 disorders, essentially. She can trigger her own special disorder, and then when she overwrites Bernice, it's really nice. I also love Yanagi for many reasons, aside from her being strong in game. You know, this, like we found out, her motherly chest as well. A physical team without Jane or... What would you even have in a physical team without Jane or Caesar? That's what, Piper and Billy, I guess. That's it. Yanagi's playstyle confused you? Just hold down the skill button and watch her do her pole slam thing. Yeah, Bernice is great. Like, so the great thing about like when people talk about disorders is that if you don't have Bernice there, like let's say you think, oh, it's electric weak. Let me stack on even more electric weaknesses. The issue is that if they are under shock anomaly and then you apply shock anomaly again, you don't get a big chunk of damage. So it's very nice having Bernice and Yanagi because if you alternate the anomalies that you apply, burn, then shock, then burn, then shock, every time you overwrite one of those anomalies with a new one, it does a huge chunk of damage. That's what the whole disorder shenanigans is. Like in the I don't know if it's in this cycle now, but the Deadly Assault boss, sometimes, you know, it's weak to yeah, like it's weak to electric, but it resists fire. I was just doing this as a meme, but like I did the same thing where I used Yanagi and Bernice, and even though it resists fire, just the fact that you can apply burn to get those disorders, it's great. Rather than just applying shock over. Exactly, that's exactly why Miyabi is so cracked, and exactly why Yanagi works so well with her. If you apply frost over and over and over again, it doesn't really do much. You really want to go, you know, frost, and like that's why Miyabi's kit, like, you know, it allows other anomalies to build up faster, so that you can then overwrite it with another thing, and then go back to Miyabi, and then over and over and over. Now, like, that's not to say that mono electric or mono element isn't bad. It's just, you know, it's very specific, you know. You have to go in with the mindset of, I'm going all in on this, you know. And that's why you would have Seth, so that, you know, if Yanagi's the only one proccing electric, it's like, I may as well make sure I get a lot of damage out of this one anomaly that I'm getting by itself, since I don't have the bonus from something else. You're also missing Collider. 3 characters. I think, who am I missing? I'm missing Ellen, Lighter, Xingyi, and then I can guarantee either Lycan or Rena because I have my, the thing that annoys you all, I have my red ping here. I can just choose one of them, but I'm waiting to see who I get first, and then I'll just pick the other one. So I have a rounded out roster. I did not get Ellen's rerun, no. I was considering it because I was like, you know, the one that got away from me, you know, I lost the 50-50 on her when I first started playing, so I didn't get a chance to get her. But I was like, but then we have Evelyn coming up, and I really like Evelyn more. And then we have Ass coming up, Ambi Silver Soldier. So I was like, no, let me just save my polychromes just in case. Just in case something goes crazy wrong with my pulls. Still only character you're missing is Rena. Your bad standard luck. You have every character weapon too, but oh, the Shuyen weapon. The Shuyen weapon is nice as well. You're only missing Nekomata. How? How have you not been gotten by the cot? The Nekomata. Everybody has gotten, like, everyone has lost to 50-50 to Nekomata somehow, somewhere. How have you managed to avoid this, Felipe? How? You must be like the one person in the world that has not somehow gotten a Nekomata. You're only missing Lighter since... Yeah, like I said, I'm sure a lot of people did, you know. Lighter, ew, a male, gross, yucky. How are there so many of you that don't have Nekomata? Meanwhile, I've heard Mindscape 1. I don't even think it's a good Mindscape, is it? Oh, she gives back shots, I guess. Two Graces and 2 Colliders. Ooh. M2 deck, oh my goodness. Rachel as well also does. This is me outing you guys. Now that you have all admitted this, you have now been, the curse has now been in place. You have all jinxed yourself. Congratulations. A friend told you Nekomata is like Sukuna. Sukuna D's nuts. Is this a... Are you trying to get me here now? Those are your 50-50 lost characters. Ah, I see. I already show you the 75-25. Alright, what else is there? I still permanent rewards, exclusive rewards. What else did I get here? There are so much polychromes you can get from this event. And then there's the permanent rewards. What else is there? Is that everything? Okay. I still need to find time to do the Ellen story. My goodness. Got 2 random extra Lycans. Whew. You jinx yourself, so you'll definitely won't get triggering Amy. Well, you never know. So sad. Here's the thing. I mean, what is it? I can claim this. Yeah, what do I have here still to claim? Where's the red dot here? Oh, it was nothing, I guess. This, like I said, I'm holding out on this. I'm not claiming this anytime soon. Go from Raid Shadow Legends to Go Muffin. Is it, are these the ads that you've been getting, Wicked Nemesis? So wild. I probably should at least try and start. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's start up the Ellen thing. Because I don't know when next I'm going to do it. We can do the special play stuff first, I suppose. Listen, it was very weird. I'm surprised they did it like this. I'm surprised that they put the Ellen agent story right at the start of the patch. Because normally what they do is the patch starts and they have the main story, and then the second half starts, and that's when they add the other story, right? But I assume because there was an Ellen story and not a Evelyn story, they wanted it to be like at the same time as her banner. So everything came out day one, which was pretty surprising to see. Also, what's up, Fenrir? M1 Neko is fine with her near negative damage. Definitely not speaking from experience, yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of content for like a non-story chapter. Or like a non-main story, right? Victoria Housekeeping at your service. I'm Ellen. Such a cute maid outfit. Are you? You recognize me already. That's right. I'm Astra. Crystal flower which forms when plants are exposed to ether. Okay. So, wait, what is Astra doing here? Does she just chill around there doing nothing? Okay, so she's really just gonna stand there doing nothing. Okay. This is what Evelyn... I mean, it's no different from what she normally does in the team anyway. She just stands there singing. They should have made Ellen's skin the outfit she had in her story. Oh. Oh, you mean... well, I'm assuming... But is it the same outfit that we saw in the... like the, I don't call it the thumbnail, but like the start... Like the event menu screen. I don't want to call it like a gothic like type of outfit, but you know what I mean. Oh, do I not have to... Oh, do I have to protect her? Oh, I'm just watching her get pummeled like, haha. Look at the dumb Astra. My bad. I'm sorry, Astra. Here I am just watching her. I'm a horrible maid. I would not make it into Victoria Housekeeping. Oh wait, I have a... Oh, and then I can use her as a support. Oh. Oh, you know, it probably would have helped if I read, you know, what to do. Reading is surprisingly helpful at times. Who would have thought? The one with the hoodie. Oh, I mean, we'll see it now, I suppose, if we get into it. Evelyn's disappointed she'll not do 400 less damage. No! Yeah, who reads? Just look for whatever flashy button appears. There you go. Why would someone like you? Never mind. Why come to the hollow yourself to find it? It's for a gift, a New Year's gift. The stamens of the crystal flower are essential for making perfume called Crimson Venom. Ooh. It's a gift from my closest friend, so it has to be handmade to show how much I care. I see. But I need to head back for today. I think you're amazing, Ellen. You're so cool and you remind me of my friend I mentioned earlier. I mean, it's very funny because like I've been saying, the amount of times that I've been confusing Ellen and Evelyn. Their names, like it's just so wild. Alright, but let's have a look at her story now. I think we can do a story and then we'll call it a stream there. That can be our Valentine's Day. We don't have a real date to go to or to go with. So instead, Ellen will be our Valentine's date. I guess like her story. It's me. Leave a message. What if ZZZ had a very cool Russian character? Ooh. I mean, so this is a while back. I remember people were saying, you know, theorizing the inspirations for the different factions. For example, Victoria Housekeeping is all like monster themed. You have a werewolf in Lycan. You have a ghost in Rena. You have Jaws, like a shark, Ellen. You have Frankenstein monster, that's Korin. You know, then you have what were the other ones? Section 6 was like Chinese mythology inspired, like the red rooster or the red phoenix would be like Shu Yan. The Azure dragon would be Qingyi because she has like those jade balls on her hair. The white tiger is Seth. And then some people were then saying that Belobog would be Russian. And the only argument they had was they have a bear and they have a guy named Anton. So he has to be, that has to be the Russian team, the Russian faction. Either Korin, or yeah, maybe Korin is Chainsaw Man. But I think, I can't remember, but I think Korin has like screws on her or like seams or something that like implies that she was like stitched together or something like that. That's why I think they called her Frankenstein's monster. Also, speaking of Reichi, when you said you read Peak, what do you read? I used to like reading so much back in high school when I had the free time to do it. But then, once I started university, I still read a lot, but it was all like super technical. I would just read textbooks and that was the only thing I could read. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I hate this so much. Screws, yes. That's what it was. Screws in their head, and then also like, and also her little teddy bear on her back is also like bolted together and everything, right? You read picture books? I mean, yeah, that's some, what's it called? Basically manga or comics, right? But yeah, let's have Ellen be our date for tonight, and then we'll call it a stream after that. Let me take another sip of my water. Oh, not even manga, just pictures. Oh my dad. Belle gets a message and she looks puzzled. Who could this message be from? Did someone send a message? Ellen sent me a message with a string of emojis just like this. Got it. Yeah! I'll treat you to a cake next week. Ooh. Is this from Ellen? It's hard to imagine. She sent a new message. Sent it to the wrong person. This is the one meant for you. There's a commission that only you can take. I'll be at the store soon. Let's talk in person. I'll go hang the close sign on the door. Could you submit my photo to my Twitter for the contest? I'd prefer if it was in the Google form speaker. When you're in university, you decided to join a book club, and that's where you read the most amount in your life. One full book plus technical science stuff for plus at least 6 months each week. Huh? That's wild. Oh, okay. I see now what you mean about the other outfit. Okay, no. So here's my question now. Where does this tail go? Like, it's clearly tucked underneath her hoodie, but like so is there a hole in her shirt or like, what's happening here? I've never seen that outfit before. A new service from Victoria Housekeeping. Let me turn up the audio bit so you guys can hear this. This is some nice BGM as well, or like some nice music. And have a good night, group. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Can't I just wear normal clothes? Oh, actually, yeah, now that I look at it more, like, it's such a cool outfit. She looks, yeah, she does look so good. I'm looking for the store's bathroom. Actually, oh no, we do have a bathroom. It's on the second floor, next to the rooms. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the song EP tier list stream. I'm pretty sure you would find it hidden under the floor.
だってプロ棋士でしょ。隠し部屋とか変な趣味ありそうじゃん。案外普通なんだね。
Like it's a way better school outfit.
ちょっと待って。2階は関係者以外ダメだって。
へえ。じゃいいよね。私関係者だし、ありがとう。
私今幻とか見てる
It turns out Ellen ducked into the restroom to change back into her Victoria housekeeping uniform. Once she's ready, she heads into the workshop. Finally, it's time to dive into the details of the commission. Aww. OG Ellen.
いつものエレンだ。なんだ
Tell us
か
about the special commission.
依頼内容は
We're gonna go retrieve some
フォローにある
documents in a
資料
hollow
の
for the
回収
commission.
それだけ。
This is why I like Belle. Like, she's so much more animated. And anything she does is so much more fun. Like, her little... Eh?
その程度のことなら君たちは自力で解決しているはずだ。
Why would we need to be one doing this?
フォロ
Yeah.
ーの中と外で通信できるプロ棋士がいるんだって。あんたたちだけでしょ、そんなことできるの。
For the story, you thought she was boring, but now she's awesome. Oh, well. I mean, I feel like that's most Asian stories, right? It really makes you be like, oh my goodness, they're actually so much cooler than I thought.
やはり何か事情があるのか。また厄介
Solid
な
team
依頼
suggestion.
になりそうだ。
Hey, congrats, Joe Brony.
さあさあ、それなら詳しく聞かせて。フォローから誰かに連絡を取りたいの？
Yeah, 7 was easier than 6 because it doesn't have the, that annoying mech.
ルビー
There's a
とリ
Miku Astra. Of course there is. OMG, it Miku.
その人たちと
Oh, these must be the friends.
私のクラスメイト。グループで課題のテーマ話し合わ
Oh,
な
it's
き
a
ゃいけ
group
なくて。
project.
学期末になるとやらされるでしょ。
I hate group projects. Oh my goodness.
そこについては大丈夫だ。
関係？今日話し合うって約束してたのに急に入っちゃったから。こないだ一緒に仕事した時のこと思い出してさ、フォロー越しでも通信できるなら話し合いにも出る。スマホここに置いてっから。グルチャのそう通信速度とか平気だよね。
It's really good.
ああ、悪くはないよ。どちらの仕事
Like, I
も
remember,
必要
oh,
な
dude.
ものだからね。
Whenever I was that guy, and well, this is why I say I hate group projects. I was that guy. The one that ended up having to do all the work,
さえできればいいから。
cover up for all the slacking of the other people, and then the marks get evenly distributed.
それじゃ決まりね。
Let me know when you're good.
おや、
まあまあ、お兄ちゃん。最近はそんなに忙しくないしさ。
Let's accept the commission. Okay, let's go.
気になっているのは君の方だろう。ま、
Location Ballet Twins. Wait, no signal. There are events. Of course there are. I'm not surprised.
触りたい。
I feel like we need to use Ellen.
そろそろ本番かしら？
She needs. I guess we can put Sokaku in.
ここで終わったらごちそうだ。
Oh, does this play Ellen's music now? Ooh. A circuit with 3 light bulbs and 2 switches. You were the one doing the whole job. Oh, yeah.
話し合いまでまだ時間あるから。
I'm not even gonna run forward. I'm just gonna chill.
回収しなきゃいけない資料先に探そう。
Is this gonna be like an? I assume it's gonna be like an instrumental version, right? Is this? No, yeah, this is the trailer song, not the EP, right? Oh, it is the EP. I guess it's just weird not hearing the lyrics, I guess. Oh wait, hang on, here comes the chorus. Or the... It feels so weird not hearing the lyrics though, I will say that. You're gonna continue the Ellen story. Ooh, you're gonna speedrun race, Reggie. Ooh, whoopsie. Something tells me you're gonna beat me because I'm probably gonna get distracted by... Look at that little upskirt! Ooh. I'm gonna get distracted by stuff like that.
Bye bye.
One, two, three.
了解。
Oh. Ah, see now. Now we're gonna see how annoying these high school friends are.
接続してくれ。
I already hate them.
まだバイト先だから私はカメラこのままで。あと次にそのあだ名で呼んだら。はいはい、もう言わないってば。っていうかエレン。
What time is it? I mean, it is now almost midnight.
なんで毎日バイトしてるの？してるから困んないんだ。
I have money because I'm always working.
私もなんか始めよっかな。
The nom shock, yeah.
毎日のスクラッチをやめればいいんじゃない？そんなのダメだよ。努力だけで自由な人生が手に入る確率。堂々と言い切ったね。まあそうかもね。ていうか。はいはい、おしゃべりはおしまい。はいはい。で、誰にインタビュー？私はチアンカンさんがいいと思うな。ストップ。それじゃあつまんないって。精神科医とか探す？ああ、うん、いいんじゃない？そうだよね。
Playboy, are you talking about in the game event? Or like favorite fish IRL to eat? Because I do have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for my favorite fish in the game. But in terms of like my favorite fish to eat, it's hake. But I mean, I wouldn't know. I assume this is just like what girls, high school girls are like. I don't know. They just yap like this about random nonsense.
あ、バレてた？バレバレだよ。前からそうかなって思ってたけど。エレンが私に賛成してくれたの？あ。店長に呼ばれたからマイク。オッケー。こっちのマイクはもう切ったよ。ありがとう。依頼。それより。
Ooh, I'm about what, an hour ahead of you then.
大丈夫。まだ回収できてな。結局私のテーマは採用不採用。
I wish you could. I don't know why they don't let you do this. I wish you could choose what songs play in the various battles, and then like you could just have this play when you wanted to. Why does this have to be restricted to just in here? Oh my goodness. Gracious, please just stop speedrunning. My goodness. But like, imagine if you could choose this, or just choose whatever song you wanted in all of the, what's it called? In all of the battle things. Oh, I hate this bitch. Ellen! What do you want?
ごめん、さっきまで店長に呼ばバイトのことになる未来の職場に一発なんだか想像できないな。エレンってさ、なんでバイトにそんな一生
Just, I guess you're not wrong. I can't just pull it up on the side and play that.
ただのお小遣い稼ぎだってば。
家の回線が急に切れ。
実はエレンがグループ課題や期末の成績にこう言ったらあれだけど
She sounds like yeah, actually maybe that's why I hate it. It does sound like that typical one.
落第したら面
It'd
倒
be a
じゃ
pain
ん。
if I fail my exams. Best possible.
あのさ、そんなに信じらんない？まあ、うちのコンセプトって。
Oh, they're overhearing it and they don't know.
想像してるよ。
Oh, they think she's doing compensated dating. Oh no.
いやいや、エレンを
割り込んですまない。
そうなんだ。あれ、グレチャがミュートになっちゃった。とりあえずもし。
いいよ、後で直に説明。
What's yeah, rental girlfriend.
ほらいい。どけ。
You would like to sell a wealthy monster? I mean, hey, listen. If I get paid well, I'll do whatever.
私のステージよ。総括の出番。
But if you're already at like pot number 2, Rachel, that's actually a good indication for me to know like how close I am. But then again, I don't know how fast you're going through stuff, so we'll see.
私の番だよ。
じゃあね。
粉々になれ。離れてよ。
もしもーし。
私にやらせて。
ご奉仕します。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Also, I can't get over how good the instrumental of Ellen's song is. Like, I'll be honest, like spoilers for tomorrow, like when I give the ratings, I wasn't that like into Ellen's song, like the EP by itself. But now that I'm hearing it as like a background song for other stuff, I kind of like it.
部屋のミュートを解除したら。
Oh, absolutely. A-rank agent stories would be so nice because then we get to hear like about Seth and his brother and stuff like that. It'd be so cool.
エレンちゃん。
ちょっとトラブっただけ。
For money, I'll sew a button and wild a cake. I'll do it.
大丈夫だからね、エレン。
またまたエレンの同僚だ。心配しなくていい。ちょっと
ドキュメンタリー。でも、すっごく拍手。
音響がちゃんとしてんの。うちの店長お金あるから。
Also, like, it makes me wonder for Pulchra, like, are we gonna get anything in the main story or like a side story about Pulchra and how she ends up joining us, or is it just gonna be like, oh yeah, she's part of Sons of Calidor now?
いや BGM 鳴ってたから。鼻歌で完コピできるくらい聞いたし。
環境音と BGM は別々のスピーカーで流すスタイル。
バイトもう終わるから撤収じゃなくて片付けし。後でみんなのとこ行く。はあ、やっと終わった。
マスター、資料のデータストレージを読み込みかけているファイルは。
マジ？もう帰ってもう一回確認し。
Oh, don't even think about spring. I mean, to be fair, I feel like limited A ranks would at least be easy to get, but limiting an A rank sounds very rough because if you don't get them to Mindscape 6, then it's like, ooh, who knows when they would get to come back. Yeah, and as Wicked says, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business, so it costs money for them to develop this stuff. It costs money for them to write the stuff, to record the lines. It's probably only really worth it for the S ranks.
別に慣れ
Ooh, this Corey, the song. Again, I've been trying to hold back every single time. I'm trying to hold my tongue on all of these opinions and songs. I'm saving them for tomorrow. But I think speaking of tomorrow, I know I said we could maybe do the entirety of Ellen's story. But I think we may have to call it a stream here. Believe in Ellen. Watch him put the bunny. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not saying anything. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out where I rank all the different songs. But for now though, it is getting late. And I do need to get up early tomorrow. So yeah, probably Rachie, you win the speedrun, absolutely. You're already on episode 3 and I'm not even into 2 yet. But that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, there will be another stream tomorrow. Around about this time, but like a bit earlier. Or around about the same time that this stream started, maybe a bit later. Where we will be doing a tier list of all of the different agent EPs in the game. At least as much as I can. Or let me put it like this. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but the songs in the game. I even have the thumbnail ready for it, I think. Let me find it. Oh goodness, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I even like made the thumbnail and everything. Did I not put it somewhere? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. You guys can just see it tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you haven't already, join the Discord server. That way you'll be notified for when it does get put up, or when the waiting room is up and stuff like that. But otherwise, hope you all have a good rest of your Valentine's Day. If you're still waiting for a date, who knows? Maybe something will happen before the end of the day. Somebody will drop out of the sky and be like, "Yo, let's go on a date" or something. In which case, explode. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, it's a hopeless romantic day. No, actually, now I'm concerned. Do I not have the... Did I not save that one thumbnail? No way, women are scary. That's what I'm saying, Felipe. I know that the hat says, women want me, fish fear me, but I also fear the woman. Unless it's Cheyenne or Caesar. Then we can have a discussion. Otherwise, though, that is going to be it for today. The only Valentine you had today is air. I mean, hey, at least you got something. Wait, now I'm really... Wait, hang on. Now I'm... Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. A little sneak peek for tomorrow. But yep, I'll see you all tomorrow though. Again, have a good rest of the day or good night. And until next time, bye bye.